早晨，早晨，早晨，早晨，早晨，早晨，早晨，早晨，早晨，早晨，早晨，早晨，早晨。哎呀，早晨啊，咁多位早晨啊，歡迎咧收睇呢個我想打 2K 嘅呢個係啦，呢個系列啊，係啦。咁啊，我其實咧本身都諗緊咧，係咪咧？呢個之後咧，呢個季後賽咧都繼續做埋，即係當係季後賽打埋佢咧，就當係叫做完咗咧，即係 game 咁樣樣啦，係啦。不過係啦，咁啊，其實嚟呢個季後賽仲唔係爭好多場嘅，爭好少場數嘅啫，好快就打完噶啦，好快就打完噶啦。咁啊，喺季後賽之前啦，咁其實我哋仲有我哋咧。有一場都好重要嘅比賽啊，因為咧今場啊，我哋要對呢一個係啦，我哋嘅遊戲入面嘅宿敵啊。咁啊，阿宿敵咧，佢係呢個即係我哋嗰個金毛仔啦。一開頭嗰陣時嗰個勁串咗嘅金毛仔啦。咁啊，係啦，佢係呢個洛杉磯快艇嘅隊員嚟嘅。咁啊，係啦。我哋啊，即管睇下佢個數據又點樣啦。我哋睇下佢嗰個係啦，咁啊，我哋睇呢個係啦，咁啊，我哋呢邊啊平均得分啊呢個27.4啊，平均進攻籃板0.9個，平均防守籃板2.4個，係啦，咁啊助攻又平均助攻啊19.1個嘅。咁啊，我哋睇下呢個係啦，我哋睇下呢個 Steve Owen 啦，咁啊佢平均得分係22.9啊，助攻係得9.1個啫。係啦，睇下佢係啦。我相信咧呢個係啦，我哋咧係應該比佢更加強嘅，係應該打落去咧見真章就知道邊個勁啲啦。咁啊，今日咧，因為呢個係特別嘅賽事啦，要同呢個宿敵打啦，咁我 set 咗呢個12分鐘，係啦，我 set 咗12分鐘，我希望唔會有啲乜嘢，係希望 OK 啦。我有啲驚啊！而家突然之間，好啦，咁啊，使唔使熱個身先啊？需唔需要熱個身先啊？咁啊，定我哋稍為熱一熱身，等齊人再打比賽啦。咁啊，去射下波先，等我去。咁啊，我哋射一陣波，跟住之後我哋搭8開始啦，好唔好啊？我哋9:40就開始啦，等我熱下身先，係啦，熱下身先，等我。我咧最近先發現，原來有個咁樣嘅模式咧，可以喺度咧開個射籃機出嚟，同埋勁癲咯！我想話咧佢。呢個屋企嚟噶嘛，應該呢個係，但係佢係有個咁樣嘅訓練設施咯，勁癲啊！早晨，係我而家同大家打翻聲招呼添，係啦，咁啊，早晨 Albert 晨，早晨啊。Michael 晨，早晨啊 ，Jackie 早晨啊 ，Samuel Ho 晨，早晨啊，嘉晨，早晨，Isaac 早晨，係啦，我哋搭8開始啦，係嘛？等我熱下身先。Hello，CW 晨，早晨啊，咁啊，係啦，我咧開咗個投票俾大家。咁啊，大家可以投下咧，你覺得今日咧係啦，你哋覺得會係快艇定公牛贏啦？咁啊，我頭先咧我睇呢個，我頭先做呢個封面圖嘅時候咧，我去揾圖，原來今日咧就係呢一個係啦，現實世界今日咧都係呢一個公牛對快艇喎。你哋有冇睇到？咁啊，現實世界嘅公牛咧。就幾多110幾到120幾就輸咗啦，係啦。知唔知點解？因為冇咗我呢個係啦，冇咗呢個最強嘅 burger 喺度，係啦。 有 burger 喺度唔使驚啊！好，等我專心射翻幾球波先。我都仲係未好熟習到嗰個手感啊！但係起碼我而家係只要入到呢一個係綠色係入到個綠色嗰度嘅話咧，我就基本上都好大機會入到波。嚟個遠嘅。OK， 輕鬆。之前咪同你講話咩啊？叫我喺度練下個有冇呢個 hot song， 係咪就喺呢度練啊？我係最近先知原來可以咁樣喺度練波。OK 啊，身應該都 OK 啊，熱完㗎啦。OK， 好。你喺呢度咧可以睇翻咩邊個位 hot song 啊？佢紅色表示啊，睇下先。藍色就係唔準嘅位置哦，可以咁樣睇嘅。呢個模式都可以睇到啊，咁開心。3分準唔準？我人冇升3分喎，應該勁唔準啊3分，睇下先。3分應該唔得啦，3分就應該。好啦，咁啊。要熱身嘅都熱身夠啦。你睇呢個 pass menu 咧，應該有得 search 嚟睇。pass menu 跟住就點樣 search 嚟睇啦？加呢個改制。算啦，唔緊要啦，唔理佢啦。咁啊，我哋。差唔多啦，差唔多開波啦，好唔好啊？差唔多啦，要入嚟睇嘅都應該入咗嚟睇啦。咁我哋啊嚟啦，開波啦我哋。咁啊，頭先咧遲入嚟嘅觀眾啊，今日我哋係打呢個12分鐘一節啊，今日打足全場係啦。Who start the center of bull next generation？ 唔識喎呢個乜嚟㗎個？要喺自己練習場入面先睇到，打埋呢場先。我諗住打埋呢場，我打完呢場就收台啦。今日呢個係少數係打足全場12分鐘嘅喎。好啦，咁啊 ，Steve Owens 啊，我哋嘅敵人啦，宿敵。我仲諗住佢會有劇情咧，但係原來係冇劇情嘅咯，笑死！好啦，咁你先發隊員有呢個 B 大哥啦，有呢個係啦，有 Deroso 大哥啦，有 Lafine 大哥啦 ，Lonzo 波。
Ball out there with B, and it's Vucevic, then it's Zach Levine, and it's DeRozan in at the 4 spot. And here's George for 3. It's good. He makes his first shot of the game.
哇，出師不利啊！俾人哋開頭攞咗個3分啊！
He was the NBA Player of the Week.
And hard to argue with that choice given the numbers MP put up. He was a man on a mission all week long.
And it goes down 2 points.
Well, DeMar DeRozan's mid-range game
好啦，
is
咁啊
as
B
good
大哥
as
追翻1分啊！
NBA and the textbook pretty jumper. Go to work, DeMar.
Now here's Owens from outside the arc, and there's Paul.
Oh shit!
On the assist by Owens.
Oh shit!
George has got a
Oh
couple
shit!
threes now in the first for the Clippers.
咁準嘅佢哋。
And now just over a minute played here in the first. Right side Levine. Shoots over Leonard. Levine, good.
I'll tell you, a number of ways to score off the pick and roll, and Levine makes it look easy.
哇，好準喎！嗰個我對線嘅3分，哇！
Hey Kevin, I was able to talk with
哇，黐線㗎！出手就有，好癲喎！
where he'd like to see most of the action take place. Kevin, I think we can expect them to pound the ball down.
唉，大鑊啦！大鑊啦！大鑊啦！
Let their big men go to work.
All right, David, thanks. And a miss there on the triple. Here's Vucevic. He'll bring it up for the Bulls. It's a 5-point game. Their last encounter was in Chicago.
Well, it's easy to score when you're facing very little resistance.
我打唔贏個 George 啫，我打得贏你啊！攞翻 M1 先啦，垃圾仔。
Capitalizing on every mistake.
OK。
LA's gone 3 of 4 on 3-pointers in the first quarter, doing well from long range. Plumlee the pass to George. Now here's Owens. He's tightly guarded, and the whistle blows. It's going to be on B. That is his first foul of the game. Here's Leonard. He had 25 points last game. And the basket by Owens.
80% from the field to start, playing with a ton of confidence.
黑人憎啊呢個。
DeRozan finds ball. Some nice ball movement here by the Bulls. Vucevic tries again, and the layup is up and in.
This guy, a strong rebounder who uses his frame well. Vucevic has a knack
得冷靜
to
啲
be in
先
the right spot.
冷靜啲先。
Here's Owens, left side Covington. And here we go, the Bulls fast break. Here's Ball. No good. That would have tied it. Clippers have gone
喂，嘥咗個
from the field
攔
so
截。
far. Doris, it's been great to see the Clippers rise to prominence over the last 10 years, hasn't it?
Yeah, I mean, listen, this was an organization that spent years in futility, but you have to admire the transformation that has led to consistent success. They used to be a
嘥咗個
franchise
攔
that
截
made the playoffs maybe once in a decade. Now you expect them
阿
to
波你
contend
靠
in
唔
the
住
West.
阿波。
Owens passes to Leonard. Now here's Owens. D right on him. Leonard on the wing, guarded by Levine. Another one falls for the Clippers.
Well, there's a comfortability for Kawhi Leonard in the mid-range. Boy, he can catch his rhythm right there.
Here's B. Vucevic trying to get open. B gets the bucket. B's
Gets
got
the
5.
bucket.
Well, you like how aggressive
Gets the
he is
bucket 啊，
making
輕
a
鬆
play
啊。
at the rim against length.
You have got to believe that you can score against size on the interior. How about the aggressive, assertive move there?
Now here's Plumlee. He's been patient so far. Nothing on the scoreboard yet. Back to Leonard. 6 to shoot. Buries the long-range jumper.
Kawhi Leonard, tremendous timing on that play. You've got to be shot ready on the catch.
哇，好乞人憎喎！你全部打都係打3分。
B the pass to Levine. And here's Vucevic. That's good, and it's Levine with the assist.
佢哋係咁瘋狂打3分喎，
They're finding lanes
勁乞
to
人
the
憎
hoop
喎。
now with consistency. 5 buckets in a row from the paint.
Owens with it. He had 25 points last game. Covington kicks to Leonard. over Levine, and it's the Clippers scoring again.
We've learned that this guy is capable of connecting from absolutely anywhere.
喂，會唔會太準啦？佢哋啲波
One of the best offensive players in the league.
依家係咪
First timeout
最
called here for the Bulls.
咁勁嘅咩？3號同2號都係全明星級別球員。
Player of the year or quote unquote best season award on top of the MVP.
I hate it, Kevin. And the reason I hate it is look at how competitive last season's MVP race was in the NBA. 3 guys equally capable of winning the award. Embiid, Giannis, and Nikola Jokic all were worthy MVP candidates. I think to dilute a race of that caliber would be a mistake.
And they're beginning to just flat out fall apart defensively right now, especially on the interior.
Here's Owens. Kicks it out to Leonard. Another shot. He makes another one. That's 4 up and 4 in to start his game.
In such a rhythm right
17 對
now.
22
Every touch, he's lighting them up.
Here's B. He's coming off a 28-point game against the Lakers in Los Angeles.
17對
And don't forget
22
the。sensational plays he made out there. He
冷靜啲先，
saw the
攞咗個
perfect passes to teammates for wide open shots.
Here's Leonard after the made shot from B. And here's George. In the game against New Orleans, very impressive. Excellent D there.
Okay.
for the ball.
Well, we love his ability to attack the rim. He just loses a little bit of focus and misses the chippy.
Pass to B. It's hauled in by George. Clippers leading by 3.
哎呀，嘥咗。
And he could not get that one to go. A lot of contact, and he'll go to the line for
2號係高級 L 大哥啊，咁驚。
George suffering a leg injury playing for the national team.
Kevin, I remember that injury like it was yesterday. There were many
哎呀，嘥咗啊！頭先嗰下。
whether Paul George could ever be the same guy. And amazingly, he puts in all the necessary work and I think has come back better. That is a huge credit to his work ethic and his grit.
Zubac is checked in for Los Angeles.
古佬 ，OK，
B the pass to Drummond. And Drummond throws it down.
Boy, power play.
OK，
Andre Drummond, he
穩住，3分，有得追。
Outside Leonard. Pass to Covington. George against Ball. And they call the foul, so a chance at the line for one more coming up.
大鑊啦波！
And here's Ball. He'll bring it up for Chicago. Trailing by 10. They couldn't put the pieces together, losing the last matchup with the Lakers.
Yeah, and if you like comebacks, then it was a great one to watch. But they were unfortunately on the losing end, and they were never able to recover after that horrible.
我好緊張啊！
So with Leonard on the bench, here's who Toronto
Okay.
is going with. Robert Covington out there with Paul George. Then it's Owens. Then there's Plumlee, and it's Mann in at the shooting guard. Good on both.
OK， 慢慢追都
Really
OK
one of
嘅。
the very best there is at the free throw line.
There's the steal.
上啦 ，L 大哥
Craig Levine's got it. Takes the elbow jumper.
OK 啊，L 大哥
Well, few will be able to match up with
Levine
Levine
大
in
哥
the open
唔錯
court. Fast and fluid.
Outside, George. The pass to Owens. Covington down low. DeRozan defending. And a wide open look for Owens. Hits it from three-point range. Owens has got his third basket of the night.
We know this about Robert Covington. He is a team man first and foremost. Pretty pass.
Vucevic with the bucket.
Really well done there. Just confident and composed, never in a hurry.
OK， 我哋都
by 7.
開始入局啦。
Outside, George. Mann passes to Plumlee. Here's Covington. Rebound by the Bulls. And here in the second with about a minute and a half gone by. The shot from the low post is good. Levine's got
OK。
What a fantastic finish by Zach Levine. Contact, yeah, I can finish through that.
Owens passes to Covington. To the inside, George. That's another one for him. His 5th in just 7 shots.
And guys, they continue to put a lot of pressure on the interior defenders with their work down low.
Quarter number 2.
Bum, 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 bum,
about
bum.
2 minutes
Okay.
in, and the whistle blows.
Ai da.
It's going to be on B. That'll be his 2nd foul of the game.
Well, that's his 2nd foul. Does he take a more cautious approach here the rest of the half?
Now here's Owen. 7 points in the game, and the whistle blows. It's going to be on B. That's his 3rd foul of the game.
我唔可以再咁魯莽咁樣嘅去偷波。
Pass to man. 6 on the shot clock. Tipped away, and there's the shot clock violation. Couldn't get the shot off in time.
Bulls ball.
And here in the 2nd quarter of action with a hair under 2.5 minutes played so far. And while we've got a moment, let's send it over to our terrific reporter, David Aldridge. David?
Hey, Kevin. B
OK， 打返簡單波先。
was a man on a mission.
小心犯規離場，我唔敢啦，唔敢啦，我而家3犯啦已經。
The rock and got his teammates involved. The numbers in that game make me anxious to see what he can do tonight. Kevin?
All right, David, thanks. It's going to be interesting to see how he follows up that performance.
Yeah, he's
Chow, 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 chow.
force behind that victory, but each night comes with different challenges.
What you love about this guy, though, is even when the defense adjusts to what he's doing, he'll make an adjustment right back. He is always ready with a counter.
靚啊 B 大哥呢下
Starting to find himself in a bit of foul trouble early.
，B 大哥喺最適當嘅時候去咗最啱嘅位嗰度啊！
Gonna have to rein it in a bit here rest of the way.
And here are the Bulls now, following the miss by Shep Owens. B, the pass to DeRozan. Shoots over Covington. He is hauled in by Paul George.
Well, he's a quality mid-range shooter, but he can't get that one to go.
And foul on the shot. He'll shoot 2 at the free throw line.
First personal foul.
In spite
牙
of the
波防
fatigue
守幾
and the
勁，
injuries,
牙波 OK 啊嘛？
continues to produce one of the league's truly elite players.
And now we'll get perspective here on how the hustle game has been going for the Clippers.
喂，好難搞啊！每次喺呢個感覺可以追翻嚟嘅時候咧，就會出事啦。
We've got a lot of game left, but boy, they are doing a tremendous job on the offensive glass.
Here's DeRozan. And foul on the shot, so he'll get a chance at the line. That one on George.
咩洗助攻啊？
For Paul George. Let's see,
唔係洗助攻呢個係，
surgeries last season 8.
我即係將個波交去
And I'm sure there are a few
最有可能入波嘅地方嗰
Give
度。
him credit to battle through and maintain his greatness tells you something about his competitive will.
You know, Greg, some guys are late bloomers, but DeRozan.
我只不過係將呢個 將個波抌去呢個最有可能贏嘅地方嗰度，唔存在刷數據呢樣嘢。
Don't you have the sense that DeMar DeRozan feels like he can go toe-to-toe against anyone at the offensive end? He's like, bring your best defender, I'm up to the challenge.
Now, here is George. He's got 17, 5 on the clock. Here's man, and they'll turn it over. Could not get off his shot. 24-second violation.
Bulls ball.
仲唔係洗數據，唔好洗數據咁難聽先得㗎。
Ball, the pass to B. And the whistle blows. It's going to be on B. That will get him his 4th foul of the game.
And that's his 4th foul. And we're not even at halftime. That is going to limit his playing time and his aggressiveness.
咁樣俾佢，哎呀，又拉開翻，隊友啊，唔好咁啦，隊友。點解我俾人帶嚟咁多分嘅喂？
And for those of you just tuning in, thanks for being with us. The second half of this game still to play. You look at Paul George in this game, guys, he's been everywhere.
And how about the amount he's contributing in the scoring column? Through 2 quarters, he has been terrific.
And one would expect that the defense made some adjustments at halftime, but he has the ability to answer right back.
So for Chicago right now, we've got Lonzo Ball. DeRozan out there with Vucevic. Then there's B, and it's Levine in at the 3 spot. And contact on the shot, so he'll be shooting free throws here. And doors for teams trying to establish culture and institutional values. What makes that possible? How does that work?
I think that begins from ownership through the front office and then down to the coaching
歡迎體驗 2K 零或一落場就輸翻。
It can't be just talk. Show me, don't tell me. You have to be accountable to your teammates and to the organization.
Good ball movement here by the Clippers, and George gets it to go.
No doubt about the consistency when it comes to scoring the basketball for him tonight. A real nice lift for their offense.
Bean passes to B. It's going to be over and back. Not watching for the line that time.
哎呀！
5 for him in the game, and that's way too high of a number for any one player.
賺7分，又要打翻上去。
Now Owens. And a minute played as the second half gets going. Pass to George. And it's good off the back rim and in. And now it's a 9-point Los Angeles lead. Levine with it. 8 points for him. Outside, Ball. Passes it to B. Just 5 to shoot. Lets it go with a 3. And the Bulls get it back. DeRozan's shot is good.
Well, I have always loved the willingness of DeMar DeRozan to mix it up physically. He's got a lean frame, but it doesn't mean he's got a lean
早晨竟然打12分鐘一節，係因為今日呢個呢場非常之特別啊！打呢個宿敵啊！
Over Owens. They get the rebound. Vucevic banked in off the glass.
嗱，教練唔好再換我落去啦。
You have to admire the confidence of Nikola Vucevic. This close, he's focused on putting 2 on the board.
Down low. Here's Owens. And oh boy, a lot of contact there, but he gets the call and will shoot 2.
太神啦！
I tell you what, he earned his money.
呢大哥係永遠嘅神，應該大哥都係。
And you know, everybody's giving you an opinion of Shep Owens, but his skills are undeniable. You can't tell me this guy isn't as talented as any young player in the league.
Ball, the pass to B. It's good. The assist that time from Ball. Ball's got 4 assists in the game.
睇通晒條路啦呢度。
Mobile 1 drive that happened a moment ago.
And putting that pressure on the rim. That's what it's all about, threatening with that attack.
Vucevic against Plumlee. And he gets the whistle. 2 free throws coming up.
當我嘅上場可以較高自己出場時間，下場試下。
Of course, we'd all like to see his percentage at the line improve. But
呢個我知道啊，呢個。不過冇教到咁解啫我。OK。縮近咗啦嗰個差距。
He's off on the second.
OK。
Bulls trail by 5. Right side, Ball. And he gets the whistle for the 3-second call. The Clippers have gone 2 of 3 from the field to start the second half. Los Angeles calls timeout.
阿波佢真係唔好識得，我有陣時單檔咧空咗條路俾佢咧，都好似唔好理會我咁樣樣。佢係咪真係咁唔中意我阿波？
Second half of play, and we're 3 minutes into the third here. Nobody near George. No good with the triple.
He couldn't believe how open he was. He just couldn't convert it.
Stolen by George.
Shit!
Outside Covington. Owens passes to George. And oh, here we go, DeRozan.
哇，DeRozan 大哥，哇太強了！好彩 DeRozan 大哥。
Well, that fast break set in motion by the defensive steal by DeMar DeRozan. You talk about good defense leading to instant offense. That's it.
我應該再相信下隊友先。
On the AT&T 5G Slam Cam. Plumlee the pass to Covington. 2 free throws coming up, and they call the shooting foul. He's made one and missed one so far in the game.
And he's putting together a solid year at the free throw line, 79% overall.
Think about Robert Covington's path to being a valuable asset on the NBA roster. A guy who was undrafted out of Tennessee State, begins his career in Philadelphia with a team that wasn't trying to win, and now has become the prototypical 3-and-D valuable asset.
And now
What the hell? What the hell?
Paul George is such a solid
黐線嘅
all-around player. This guy
係咪有心做㗎呢場？
and he passes it well too.
係咪有心做馬㗎？黐孖筋！
Here's B, defended by George. B the pass to DeRozan. Beautiful dish, and the layup goes down.
係咪做馬㗎？
They are just killing them on the interior.
Outside, George. Pass to Owens. From deep. And George missing.
And still looking for his first triple of the second half. He had 3 at halftime.
Here's B, defended by George. And the call on the shot sends him to the line. It's going to be on Mason Plumlee.
7 feet, 260 pounds. Vucevic is a lot to handle. Does a great job drawing that contact.
And both free throws good for Vucevic.
OK，
This is what makes him a challenge to stop.
DeRozan 大哥就
He can
on
beat you from the
fire
floor,
咗啦
and he can also beat you from the line.
And Vucevic pulls it down. Vucevic has got 9 rebounds now tonight. Bucket is good. 10 points for him.
OK，
And you have to have an appreciation for
嗱邊大哥都
passing skills. I mean, he
依家差唔多着火啦話應該。
beautifully, easily working the ball over to open teammates.
Back to Leonard. There's the dish to Covington.
我實手死你，我話俾你聽，一定手死你，搞掂。
To the middle. Here's Plumlee. And it's slammed in by Plumlee.
Well, Covington's a guy that has a team-first mentality, so if he sees an open teammate, I promise he'll deliver.
Here's B. He's got 15. Vucevic, count that one as his 7th make in 8 attempts. A scorching 88%.
Wow, fired that
OK，
pass in there beautifully.
And the
兩個 on fire。
time here.
Well, it's been an express lane.
嗰下唔係不嚟㗎，你唔小心錯咗一個
Can't be happy
自
about
拋
that.
自扣，
Well, poor rotation.
嚇有啲咁樣嘅嘢咁樣。
There's a lot to figure out right now.
登用翻指定傳球啦。OK。
Norman Powell checked in for Kawhi Leonard.
Norman Powell.
Here is Plumlee. Looking at his numbers, he's averaging about 6.5 points a game. Outside, George. Fires top of the key. Los Angeles with another miss.
And this quarter, he has clearly been off the mark.
Left side, DeRozan. Count that one as his 7th make.
OK 啊，DeRozan 大哥。
Scorching 88%.
And they've had assists now on their last 3 baskets.
Clippers moving the ball around. Plumlee trying to break loose. The shot by Powell, no good. And so it's Ball who brings the ball up for the Bulls. They lead by 1. B gets the bucket. And
Okay.
the key matchup tonight, MP has the advantage over Shep.
專注專注專注專注。
Great for MP. These two go all out against each other.
Lob pass to George, and it's George finishing it off.
Now that's about
專心專心專心專心。
and knowing for Paul George how to use that leaping ability to get that alley-oop.
Bean passes to B. Paul George with the steal. And here we go. Fast break. Owens has got it. He can't get that one. And it's Chicago the other way. DeRozan in the corner. Outside Levine. Pass the ball. DeRozan trying to get open. Ball dishes to DeRozan. Good work there.
OK， 哇，好嚇得我啊！呢球
He's got the lead up to 3 now for the Bull.
幾驚佢哋搞唔掂
Great
啊！
ball movement there.
Guys, they're looking for a way to score here.
Yeah, they've had a tough time taking the lid off.
Here's Owens. Great defense that time from B. And Chicago shooting an incredible 64% for the field in this game. Ball
喂，阿
no
波唔
good.
得喎，波阿波阿波阿波阿
Los
波。
Angeles has gone 0 of 2 from deep to start things here in the second half. And 2 free throws coming up, unable to get that one to go with all the contact.
And a reward there for getting great
人哋着咗老套硬打啦，隨時俾人偷波。OK，
And a moment now to look at the scoring approach in terms of where the points are coming from for the Bulls.
They bullied the defense here in the paint. Look at all of those buckets inside. Just hard to defend in the paint.
And you also have to love the way they've gotten out and run in transition. A ton of good chances tonight simply from being willing to run the floor.
They're scoring boatloads of buckets. It's raining buckets from inside.
Outside, George passes it to Owens.
有咩方法可以令到冇咁快，即係個火可以快啲熄啊？呢個
He's got 13. George with the bucket.
Knocks that one down. 4 triples for the night, 3 in the first half.
Now the Clippers trading last season for Norman Powell. And as they say, Greg, the rich get richer.
Yeah, an excellent two-way player. Their wing depth becoming the envy of the league, and he's just coming into his prime, so he fits the timeline of their star.
For the tie. And it's Chicago with the rebound. Tate in the post. Howell on him. Kept alive. Here's Vucevic. Count it.
nice 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 nice，
It's going to go on Norman Powell.
唔好再亂跳啦，燈你午飯啊！OK OK， 放心放心放心，我會冷靜㗎啦，放心。
Gone 2 for 2 at the line so far.
And examining his numbers this season, we can see that he's been an exceptional free throw shooter, right around 85.
Los Angeles making a switch here. Islands checked in.
Well, Nikola Vucevic is a capable back-to-the-basket scorer, and he plays with tremendous confidence, guys.
Westbrook passes to George. Here's Highland. No good from outside. Bulls leading by 6. Here's Tate. Vucevic trying to get open with the second effort. And that's 2 points on the layup. Vucevic has got 21
哇，波
in
特
the
迪
game.
好
Well,
勁啊！
they're leading in large part because of the work he's put in this quarter. This is nicely done.
今場靠 V 大哥啊！呢
Pass
個
to Highland. Outside Covington. And again, no good by the Clippers. And for the Bulls, they're shooting so well, 63%, the offense working as one cohesive unit. Here's B, and he's fouled pretty hard on that shot, but he's got the chance to pick up the points at the line. Robert Covington picks one up.
緊張啊！呢下
Free throw good from B.
And if they continue, Kevin, their outstanding free throw shooting, that'll help them seal the deal.
Andre Drummond's checked in
Okay.
for Chicago.
OK 啊 OK 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 啊
In，the third quarter.
頂住頂住
Pass to Highland.
依家佢哋最好打嗰位，
trying to break free. The shot by
最好手嗰段期間啊，而家係
They've shown some strength in the paint today. Their work on the boards has been impressive.
嚟，
Here's B. He's covered by Westbrook. Out to the wing. Stolen
Wait.
by George.
撳錯掣，撳錯掣，
Knocked away. Shoots over Tate. That one's off. Still out of sync. Bulls leading by 10.
喂
Chicago again turning it over.
That looks like a lack of focus. You've
啊，
got to
做
question
乜
what he
嘢
was
啊
trying to accomplish there.
And so it's Covington who brings up the ball for the Los
10
Angeles
個失
Clippers.
誤我有今場黐線，
George against Tate. Three-pointer. Highland misses.
Boy, he won't miss many from that spot. The defense gets lucky there.
B. That's good. And it's Levine with the assist. Levine's got 3 assists tonight.
建議登拖
What
時
an
間，
aggressive
而家
mindset
先
in this period. He's starting to take over.
依家拖唔到幾多時間㗎咯，依家
Levine against Westbrook. 8 feet away. That's good on the jump shot. Westbrook's got 6 points.
How quick is Russell Westbrook with the dribble? He
誒
is
Drummond 喺度
impossible to
OK，Drummond 喺度
contain.
OK，
Here's B. Defended by Covington. And out of bounds as the Clippers gain possession. Leonard, he's checked in for Los Angeles. And Chicago also making a switch.
喂隊友，
Green, he's checked in for Williams.
喂我俾隊友背刺喎喂隊友你唔係咁樣玩我係嘛隊友？
5-second differential between the shot clock and the game clock. Westbrook passes to Highland. Back to Westbrook. Shoots a 3. Rebound by the Bulls. Tate's only got rebound number 5 here tonight. Lobbed up there for Drummond. And it's Drummond with the jam.
Andre Drummond showing you I am a vertical threat at the cup. Look out!
And here at the end of the third quarter, it's a double-digit ball game.
OK
Bulls out front, up by
OK
twelve.
OK，
We're going to step aside for just a second, but join us right back here for the
西
start
輸
of
3
the
分唔使
fourth
驚，我
quarter
驚
next.
我驚阿 George 多啲咯，阿 George 好似勁啲個3分。哇！最後一節啦，最後一節啦。
And a moment now as we take a look at our State Farm assists of the game.
And how about the floor generalship?
本場
right
最
here,
佳助攻係
showing
邊
us
個呢？
why they're always in good hands when he's the man in charge.
Well, this is exactly what you're looking for from your
唔好
point
意思啊
guard.
本
Serve
場
it
最佳
to the
助攻
floor,
係
serve it
我
up on time and on target.
And as we head into the fourth, we'll
喂
see
又
if
唔
there's
俾我落場，點解啊？喂，98、85、101、103、105、108。喂，俾人追得好近啊！喂，
Clippers making a change here. Westbrook's checked in. Vucevic checked in for
追得
Chicago.
超近喎呢
He
場。
comes in for Javonte Green.
阻住同埋卡哇伊係一定要防，邊個卡哇伊？卡哇伊係幾多號啊？但我仲要防住呢個，我仲要防住阿
Third spots are the
Steve
deadly
Owens，我
George
仲要
and
防
Leonard.
我個宿敵
Owens
喎。
is out there with Russell Westbrook, and it's Plumlee in at center. So that's the lineup on the floor for the Clippers. And it's slammed in by Plumlee.
Well, just really intelligent playmaking from Russell Westbrook. This guy sees someone with a good look, and he gets him the basketball.
Basket counts. V's got 14 points here in the second half. And MV has really brought his A game tonight, hadn't he, Greg? Knowing he needed to face off
2號、
against
13號，哦
Yeah,
2號同埋
it's clear
13
he
號。
took this matchup very
OK， 2號、13
seriously.
號。
It's the kind of game you circle on your calendar.
Leonard kicks to Westbrook. Leonard with no one around. That's good, and so Westbrook comes up with the assist. And that's now 21 points for Leonard. Outside, Levine. There's the feed to Vucevic. Up and in, that's his 10th make in the contest. He has only taken 13 shots.
Well, the post game, the jump shot, Vucevic, a capable scorer who loves taking over on the offensive end.
Owens kicks to Westbrook. Some nice ball movement by the Clippers. Here's George. Laid in with a nice touch off the glass.
哇唔得啊 ，George 同埋哇阻住同埋，
He's shooting the lights out.
我唔係應該夾佢咧？
Trying to keep them competitive.
Here's B. He's covered by Westbrook. B the pass to DeRozan. Leonard with the steal. Outside, George. Off the mark, had a chance to trim it to single digits. Inside. B gets the bucket. B's got
OK 啊
12 now for the Bulls.
快艇雙子星唔係話守就守到。
Passing windows open up for Zach LaVine.
Nice angle on that replay with the AT&T.
A 大哥
5G
按咗
flank game.
，Levine 大哥按咗 fire 啦，OK。
Here's George, and the shot goes in. That's 36 points for George.
Well, this quarter has been all about this guy. He is trying to close the gap in the score.
Here's DeRozan, again Chicago.
Well, he's such a smart offensive player. DeMar DeRozan knows the best option
OK 啊
is
啦
the quick release.
，L 大哥按咗 fire， 剩翻啲嘢就係鬥攻啦，我哋而家。
George against Levine. George passes to Plumlee. Kicks it to Owens.
我睇下宿敵佢可以點樣樣突破。
Lets it go from deep. The shot misses, and Chicago will go the other way with the ball. Plumlee the pass to Leonard, and too long on the shot. Chicago leading by 12. In the corner, it's Levine over George. Levine can't hit. Now here's Owens. He kicks it to George. Now Westbrook. Pass to Leonard. Shoots over DeRozan. Rebound by the Bulls. DeRozan's got his 5th rebound in this one. Here's B. He feeds it to Vucevic. Good on the shot. Vucevic has got 4 points in the quarter.
射唔到啊呢下，
Ball movement, they're picking them apart.
我唔敢射啊呢下。
Some tough offensive sets. They want to turn it around.
Yeah, right now you just need a bucket to get some momentum.
It's George on the wing. He can't get that one to fall. Great D that time from Vucevic. DeRozan with it. Passes to B. Back to DeRozan. And it's in off the
Okay.
score. DeRozan's got 29.
And really keeping the
打到
ball
佢體無完膚啊！今
around
日
here offensively.
Outside, George. Plumlee the pass to Owens. And that one, good. Owens has got
打到佢體
10
無
points here
完
in
膚
the
啊！
second half.
You know, Owens probably had a little something to say
Okay.
to the defender after that one. Impressive move.
Back to ball. The pass to B. And the officials calling for a 3-second violation.
疏啊疏啊疏啊疏啊！D 大哥累咗
The
佢。
officials now working as consultants to teach their players how the refs see the game. I guess always looking for that edge.
Yeah, Kevin, I think it's a great idea because philosophically sometimes as the rules evolve, players got to learn how to evolve with them. So not getting the calls you might expect, also how you communicate with officials. I think all of that stuff plays a big role in just furthering that dynamic between the officials and the players.
我想入個30分喎，有啲想。
He dishes it to Leonard. Kicks it out to Covington. Plumlee trying to break loose. Covington's shot is off.
You know what, though? Sometimes you can be too open. I think it may have surprised him, and that's why he missed.
And the basket is good, and he's got a chance here for one more at the line. So we'll see.
打手頭太
DeMar
惡啦，
DeRozan
燈
Robert Covington picks one up.
OK 啦，打得贏啦呢啲。 你估最後可唔可以入到30分啊？
And the Clippers call time here.
你估最後入唔到30分啊？
Starting to wear down a little bit. Call time to just
嗱，
let them
求
get their
跪
legs
求教練
back
唔好
under.
換我落去，
Fans, let's give a big LA
教練千祈唔好換我落去啊喂！教練千祈唔好換我落
The
去。
New Balance player of the game, Kawhi Leonard.
And guys,
卡哇伊
this really
呢個
has
咧
been his night. He's done a lot of things well, but his scoring
OK，
really
教練冇換我落去
put him over the top.
教練仲係相信我嘅
You can see how determined
OK。
He's been every time he's gotten his hands on the ball. Great drive and also great focus offensively.
And let's head over to the sideline and catch up with David Aldridge.
Kevin, during the last break, I heard Tyronn Lue talking with his team. He got on him. He said he's got to see more intensity. He said we've put ourselves in this hole and we've got to work our way out of it. Show me you've got what it takes, guys.
Thank you, David. Levine's shot is off. LA's gone 2 of 5 on 3-point shots since the end of the third quarter.
2 minutes.
喺呢下失策添，呢下完全唔知自己打緊乜嘢。
And that'll be 2 free throws coming up. Officials on the call with the foul.
5th personal foul.
This guy is just relentless. Russell Westbrook is a handful to deal with.
Line for your Clippers.
Good on the second free throw.
And really, whatever your take on Russell Westbrook is now, you can't deny his place in NBA history. Voted as one of the NBA's top 75 players of all time.
Out to DeRozan. From past the arc. Got it. Nice one there from Levine. And the Bulls lead by 16.
Boy, the form is beautiful from distance for Zach LaVine. The elbow position, the follow through, the snap of the wrist, it's all there.
George passes to Westbrook. Some nice ball movement by the Clippers. Here's Covington. B pulls it in. Greg, it is impossible to argue against Westbrook belonging to that top 75 players list, isn't it?
It really is, Kevin. I mean, his career numbers
Saw,
and
對唔住。
accomplishments speak for themselves. A very unique player, easily one of the best during his prime.
And it's in there. He's got 18 points just in the second half.
OK， 29， 29，
Here
29。
tonight
我要
is
刷數據啦
having everything
我要
going
刷數據啦
for them. Huge margin of victory.
我就係要喺
Two great
打宿敵呢一場
rebounding
入
teams.
夠
And these guys
30分
worked
佢。
just a little bit harder tonight, and that was the edge they needed.
And for the year now, they'll have 52 wins under their belt.
A 2-game season series. They win them both and complete the sweep.
And you know, guys, what a nice performance it was for B.
A big part of their success was his ability to keep the ball moving, finding guys when they would flash open.
Levine's shot is off.
And the timing just not there on that attempted alley-oop.
Just a missed connection, and it happens. I'm sure they will go back to it if given the opportunity.
Leonard. The second chance effort. And the layup good by Covington.
Covington.
Robert Covington is as competitive as it gets, and he gets to the window there.
Here's B, defended by George. B gets the
30分。
He's got
OK，
31.
But the truth is they've had
我已經
control
急
of
不
this
及
game.
待。
And I couldn't agree
我已經
more.
急不
What
及
makes
待
it that much more impressive?
阿宿
They're
敵可以
doing it
係
on
Steph
the road.
Owen 可以
And
講
so
啲乜嘢
Chicago
啦？
takes this one and by a big margin. To come into an opponent's building and dominate the way they did tonight.
D
says
大
that
哥
they
太
care an awful
carry 啦
lot about this team.
啊，都係嘅，唔係靠 D 大哥，中間唔係靠 D 大哥，力挽狂瀾，根本就根本就冇可能打得
And
到
that'll。do it, folks. For Doris Burke, David Aldridge, Greg Anthony, and the rest of our terrific 2K Sports crew. This is Kevin Harlan saying thanks for watching, and we'll see you next time.
係啦，你係咪可以睇呢個係啦 ？Steve Owens 睇下先，叫咩啊？呢個同 Adidas 進行一個快速會議嚇，等陣先嚇，係咪玩嘢啊？呢個咁樣就差唔多。睇先。
Hey, congrats on the win.
Hey,
Well, it looked like
congrats
you were in
to your
attack
win.
mode from the outset tonight.
你今日就開咗呢個攻擊模式啊！點解咁有侵略性啊？
I'm just trying to win.
我淨係想贏波咋。教練叫我咧要保持呢個侵略性啊，揾機會出手啊，然後咧就喺嗰度揾自己嘅進攻嘅節奏。雖然呢個唔係我平時嘅考量嘅，但我知道一旦做到嘅時候，其他方面都水到渠成。所以呢代表住咩啊？睇下先。
Listen, man, I'm willing to do whatever the team needs. We have a lot of guys who can score on this team. I'm just trying to win. I don't mind stepping up and taking major shots if they're there, though.
Great stuff. Congrats on the win.
嚇，嗰個宿敵冇噶啦，嗰個宿敵咧，跟住就冇噶啦。咩訪問就扮謙，唔係咁樣嘅，唔係訪問就扮謙，我係不嬲都謙虛，係啦。因為係啦，比賽緊嗰陣時咧有少少係啦，比賽緊嗰陣時有少少嘅。係有少少嘅呢個 on fire 個人 on fire 係好正常嘅事啊。OK， 係我平時好謙虛 OK。係啦，咁啊，哇，原來其實打12分鐘都唔係好耐嘅啫喎，都好快打完。好啦，咁我睇下先，下場打乜嘢我哋？而家咁早可以打多場係嘛？係咪可以打多場？打多場咯，打多場。不過就打返7分鐘算啦。My Career 係頭段有啲劇情嘅，之後就沒有之後噶啦。我仲諗住可能呢個打贏宿敵咧，有啲嘢睇下，點知乜嘢都冇。我想問嗰個有個呢個電視框嗰個係乜嘢嚟㗎？嗰個係梗係快啦！你基本上好啦，我哋係咪去係時候球員卡嗰度？唔係球員卡呢個上場時間嗰度再調整下。咁樣咯，30分鐘，我同喺個波度扣翻啲時間。有電視框，即係嗰場有直播，有直播睇。點樣有直播睇啊？係咪有直播即係可以賺多啲錢咁嘛？你犯規多先覺得快就正常，我可以打成個鐘，笑死！不過對你都冇太大關係啦，反正都場場睇。頭兩節係我犯太多先至咁樣樣，原來係咁啊！原來因為我犯太多，所以先唔俾我上場。
So let's take a look at the Los Angeles Lakers starting lineup. We've got Anthony Davis. Malik Beasley is out there with D'Angelo Russell. Then there's LeBron James. And it's Vanderbilt in at the power forward position. Here's B. The Lakers getting their last shot to go. To the middle. Vucevic. And he hits it from 9 feet.
Good physicality inside from Vooch. He's not afraid to mix it up with the defender.
Outside Russell. White against Beasley. Back to Russell. Good setup. Led him to the rack perfectly for the layup.
打超過1個鐘都唔出奇啊！12分鐘一節。
And that was the mobile one drive. Low resistance to the finish line.
Aggressive take there to get inside. They're looking to make things happen to try and take control of this game.
Gets the three to fall.
Check out Kobe White dropping a dime to the wide open man. What a pass.
Back to James. Vanderbilt against DeRozan. Vanderbilt, the pass to Beasley. Shot is good, off the back rim and in.
You just love how reliable he is. Night in and night out, his offense is there.
Back on draft night 2017, the Bulls trading away their star, Jimmy Butler.
And what a haul they got from Minnesota. Zach LaVine, the headliner, and he's turned out to be a franchise
之
player.
後都要
It's tough to win one
理
of
下
those
嘅
type of
，OK，
deals,
1號
but Chicago got a stud.
And the Lakers have possession after the basket by Chicago. Vanderbilt, a pass to Russell. Clock at 6. Can't hit that one. Nice D from Vucevic. For Chicago, they've gone 3 of 3 so far from the floor. Pass to DeRozan. And the dunk by DeRozan.
You have to put
哇！11號唔係佢1號係同我同樣打法嘅喎，都係
He is fearless.
都係打 pick and roll 入去喎。
Outside Russell. Back to James.
佢係咪強化版嘅 burger 嚟嘅佢係？
And he drops that one in.
A threat from every spot on the floor. LeBron still probably the toughest cover in the league.
Takes it inside. Outside White. Pass to Levine. And it's blocked by Davis.
And that was a heat check right there. First miss of the night, but still shooting 80% as a team.
1號打法似跟，但係佢外圍準過我，
Solid assist numbers. I mean, just great delivery on
即係佢係
Oh, and he got
即係佢係我嘅強化版係
He'll
嘛
head to？the line to shoot 2. You know, this Lakers team is running with one of the most veteran squads in the league, Smitty.
Tons of experience and wisdom.
相信有好多買主玩係應該 set 到36到38分鐘時間，即係我其實平時 set 得太少啦，係嘛？
So tough to guard. DeRozan with the strength, the near 40-inch vertical, and he loves to challenge you.
What? Wait. Hey, dunks are always for the big boys.
Emphatic move by the point guard.
Forget just laying it in. He wanted to make a statement.
Here's B, coming off a 31-point game. James with the block.
Merciless swipe by LeBron. There are no easy looks when King James is on you.
Sinks the tray.
For 3.
And a look at how the hustle game
哇！俾
has
人
been
打
going
9比
for
1
Los
啊！
Angeles.
Well, it's tough to score when you're getting stuffed on every attempt. Great job getting the hands up.
下年可以加強中距離，我中距離升爆咗咯喎已經，
And I've also really liked how aggressive they've been.
盡咗咯，得個60幾咯，中距離得。
Push it, they go for it.
And the Lakers making a change here. Hachimura's checked in. Pass to DeRozan. That one doesn't drop. And Los Angeles the other way now. Well, they put up a nice win against Chicago last time out.
Well, they showed their mental strength in that game, weathering quite a storm before banding together and charging back.
Here's B. The Lakers getting their last shot to go. Looking to end the run. Hachimura with a rebound.
A for effort, but when there's that much resistance at the rim,
哇！慘啊呢
better
場，
find another option.
James can't get it to go.
Clean look from mid-range. Coach will probably want to run that play again.
Here's B, guarded by Russell. Poke loose. Here's B. Rebounded by the Lakers. Last time they met in Los Angeles.
They had a rough first half in that one, but after the break, they came roaring back.
哇！今場做咩事啊？今場
Drummond comes in for Vucevic.
今場發生了什麼事啊？今
In
場
for White. And the Lakers also making a change.
得專心啲先，今場
Now here's
咁難打啊！今場
He had an
點解？
18-point outing in their
佢
last
對面
game
仲有兩個
against
着晒
Chicago.
火啊已經。
James finds Hachimura. And here's Beasley.
For 3, James. And again, no good by the Lakers. A 7-point spread. Here's Levine for 3. Rebound collected by Anthony Davis.
And this is exactly who you want taking that shot. He just missed it.
2 minutes.
DeRozan against Schroeder. And there's James from the arc. Knocked it down from distance. James has got 7.
An outstanding first quarter from the field.
And the Bulls call time here. Their last game, a win against the Clippers, looking to carry it into this one.
Yeah, they were able to
哇
execute
係
offensively in a
好
hostile
惡劣嘅狀
environment,
況。
led to a lot of high percentage shots.
8
No
分。
one can make headlines like LeBron. There was a ton of buzz when he talked about teaming up with his son in the NBA someday.
They've got DeMar DeRozan. He's out there with Nikola Vucevic. Ball is out there with Zach LaVine. And it's B in at the 2. That's the Bulls 5 as we get into the second quarter. The Lakers in the lead.
Hey guys, B in that last game against the Clippers put on a show. He had 31 points, and his passing was the story of that one, creating for others. He was dominant, and they're hoping to get more of the same from him tonight. Take it away.
Well, it'll be interesting to see how much of that performance carries over into this one.
His goal is to provide
喇
whatever
叭
the
即係
team needs from
喇
him
叭
on
尖，
that
而家
particular
都
evening.
仲係有
Well,
傷
that's
在
what it
身。
means to be unselfish, putting the teams
佢有傷在身都
first.
勁過
As you
勁過
say,
晒我
he
哋
just
喎。
wants to come away with the W.
To the paint. Boom! He jams it straight down.
And this is what point guards like Russell are responsible for, setting the table for his guys.
You know, whether it happens or not, I think everyone would like to see LeBron and his son play together, Smitty.
BA, I think it would be one of the coolest things to take place in the league. We've seen it in other sports, but for it to happen in the NBA, it would be awesome.
To the inside. 4 on the clock. Rebounded by LeBron. And for Los Angeles, their shooting has been ridiculous. 75% in this game. Chalk up 2 there. James is
哇！俾人當傻仔咁打喎。
There's almost no stopping
我哋
LeBron.
俾人
He
當傻仔
muscles
咁
his
打。
way right through contact.
Trying to find a spark here.
Yes, indeed. A rough stretch offensively. They could really use a basket.
Back to Levine. Fast break. Here come the Lakers. Oh, a huge slam! An exclamation point on that break.
俾人當傻仔咁打啊！呢場
Knows where everyone is on the floor at all times.
Outside Levine. Has to be. Down low. DeRozan. That's his 3rd basket in 5 shots. Solid work.
We see the value of increasing your range. DeRozan can find more space
24
inside
36，
now
即係差
because of
12
it.
分。錯
Outside
錯，
Russell.
撞開咗大哥。
Here's Reeves. Back to Russell. And he lays it up and in. Russell's got 8.
Their defense just falls apart once the ball goes inside.
Timeout called.
依家係 NBA 第一日，
And as the
38
coaches
歲
draw
仲
up
可
their
以
strategies, the players
場
stay
均入
hydrated
20幾
with
分
some
咁犀
Gatorade.
利。
That's key to keeping them
好
at
勁
their
喎
best all the way up to the buzzer.
It really is. And every one of those players knows it. They're all making sure to stay hydrated. It's impossible to play your A game if you're not getting enough to drink, especially towards the end of games when the physical toll of a long contest really starts to add up.
And the Bulls making a change here. White's checked in.
Nice rebound. Trying to match the other team's intensity right now.
Russell from outside. Hey, in 6 attempts, he's made 5. Talk about efficiency.
I just love the ball move.
Here's B. He's averaging more than 12 a game. A consistent threat on offense. Here's Reeves. Oh, and he can't make that one. 2 for 3 now. His first miss. Inside. And the dunk by DeRozan.
Now, B.A., you
Ai,
know
một
they
cái
would
là-
love for him to get more of those opportunities.
Well, that would cut into the deficit quickly if he does.
Over the years, no team in the NBA has had more star power than the Lakers. They always have at least one future Hall of Famer on the roster.
And slam dunk by James.
I mean, plenty of lift in those legs.
佢嗰啲我唔睇籃球都會聽過名人。
He just does it in a game.
DeRozan outside to the paint. And the basket by B. You know, when we talk about the Lakers, you expect them to have a superstar.
VA. Starting with Wilt in the
28-43
60s, then Kareem during the 70s, Magic dominating the 80s, and more recently,
俾人打我變傻仔啊！呢場
LeBron and AD, the biggest names flock to LA.
Drummond's checked in for Vucevic. And so it's the Lakers with it. And following this one, they'll take on the Timberwolves in Minnesota. That'll be just the second road game of 5 in a row. Beasley
我有打過佢哋啊，但係咧，我哋上次去佢主場嗰陣時咧係
Hachimura, the pass to
係
Beasley.
炒佢哋嘅，點解依家我哋又
Good efficiency. He's drained 4 out of 5.
還翻嘅人情俾人咁樣而家？
Certainly stand out. They've really emphasized ball movement here today.
Down low. And the basket by B. He's got 6.
Shut out in the first quarter. He's heating up now. I like the aggressiveness.
And that replay showed how sensational that drive truly was.
Oh, and trailing by double digits, who can you count on to continue to battle? He's answering in the affirmative.
Russell, the pass to James. Now here's Davis. 6 to shoot. Back to James. Shoots over Levine. Again, the Lakers score.
The defense has no answer for LeBron, allowing him to really run things on offense.
To the middle. Here's B. And he'll draw the foul. He'll head to the line.
湖人係針對到登登對公牛對漢嗰隊球隊類型。
You'll hear people say it was a dirty play, but not a dirty player. But when does it become both?
Well, we all understand, BA, dirty plays aren't good for the game, but sometimes
OK 啦，做好自己啦，而家
a lot of times though,
做好自己應該 OK 嘅啦。
a pattern of behavior. I really believe players who have a history of being called for a lot of flagrant fouls plays a big role in how it's perceived.
Schroeder can't get it to go. For Chicago, they've gotten over 50% of their shots to go. 5 for 9 in the second. Pass to White. Here's Williams. Drops it in from 14 feet away.
Patrick Williams with the sweet-looking mid-range jump shot.
Outside Schroeder.
That's 2 fouls in as many quarters. He may have to adjust his approach now.
The Bulls making a switch here. The Sumu's checked in.
可能登上場打嗰陣冇佢上場，所以易打
And
啲
the
啊。
fans love seeing incredible moments on defense like that block.
Yeah, obviously he had the shot well anticipated.
可能啩，我唔知咯。
So it's Los Angeles up 19 points
19
as the quarter
分俾人
comes to a
帶嚟
close.
20分，完全係小朋友咁俾人哋打。上次俾你炒過，今次更加要報牛。我就話咯，上次明明上次打冇咁勁嘅
And
喎，
after a
點解
very
今場
lopsided first half,
今
we'll
場
see if things
完全
play
唔
out a
同
little
晒
more
嘅？
evenly in the second. You know, LeBron James has been exceptional here, guys.
Can they come up with an answer for him coming out of the half? They have to change something defensively.
I think both sides probably adjusted a few things. The key for him is to bring the same level of energy over these last 2 quarters.
Here's who Darvin Ham is starting in the second half. Jared Vanderbilt out there with Davis. Then it's D'Angelo Russell. Then it's Malik Beasley. And it's James in at the 3. Beasley hits them both. The Bulls shooting efficiently, 50% so far. To the inside, here's DeRozan. Ooh, coming through again, shooting 5 for 7 now.
They're not messing around. 5 of their last 6 buckets have come from the interior.
James passes to Russell. Back to James. Outside Davis. Here's Russell. It's Beasley on the wing. He's guarded by White. They get it back. Davis banked it in off the glass. Davis has got 10.
And they're +5 on the boards after that rebound.
Inside. And the basket by B.
This is who you want leading
港隊
that
輸緊
play.
2球
A
波，
sure passer with great
咦
awareness.
香港打緊咩比
Outstanding
賽啊
dribble？ drive. And that replay was brought to you by Mobile One.
Yeah, he has that fight in him. Love the aggression at the rim when they are trying to claw back into the game.
And there's the call. It's going to be an illegal screen.
That's going to go back the other direction, but they played a pretty
打
clean
緊又係
game.
籃球啊？
Not many giveaways and
係咪
the
打
score
緊籃
reflects
球啊？佢哋
And what a phenomenal
國際足
replay
球
of
友
that
誼賽對
impressive
馬來西
rejection.
亞。
What a play. I mean, that'll have the offense thinking twice about taking shots in his presence.
Well, one thing about Kobe White, he has
有冇
shown
咩影響㗎？
promise
如果
with
如
his
果
athleticism and shot creation. All he needs now is consistency.
And the dunk by DeRozan.
The man is not timid. DeRozan's become one of the game's more prolific
友誼賽應該
scorers.
唔係好緊要係嘛？
Bulls foul. Number 7. Third personal foul.
吓
Second
佢
team foul.
咁樣都 foul 我，黐線嘅。
Here's Davis. 10 points for him. Pass to Beasley. Takes a three. Second shot opportunity. And Davis lays it in. 12 points for him.
The team relies on Davis for this, keeping the play alive and finishing at the rim.
Well, for White, he's still putting in the work, continuing to develop as a player.
And you can see it in his game. He's more confident, using his speed to get downhill. He's playing off his shot, and White has really made strides on the defensive end.
James, a good look. It's rebounded by Levine. The Bulls have gotten 3 of 4 shots to fall so far in the third. Pass to Vucevic. Down low. Oh, got a piece of it. Oh, and he took a hard foul on the shot. So he'll head to the line to shoot a pair. That one on Russell.
Man, he made sure to get his money's worth on that foul.
Bomba's checked in
友誼賽冇乜嘢嘅，宣言
Reeves
字
comes
啫
in for。Beasley. It's both from the stripe.
咁本身係咪咩胡師傅對住
Not quite 2.5 minutes played here in the second half. Pass to Reeves.
胡師傅係邊個
And
啊？
there's James from the arc. Oh, he hits that one. 8 for 11 and remaining a thorn in the D side.
So reliable. They've really leaned on him at the offensive end.
Here's B, and the foul is called. He missed it, so he's got a couple of free throws coming his way. Well, some have said the NBA's next media deal could see franchises' values double. As the league owner, Grant, are you good with that?
You know, B, I think I could get comfortable with that idea. I just think it speaks to the product. It speaks to
18
how
分
we
都係
present
縮窄
and
唔到
package
喎
the。game. There's so much excitement right now. It's a lot of fun to be a part of.
It's one of the best investments in sports, the NBA.
No question.
To the left side wing. Here's Reeves. He's guarded by White. Shot is good by Reeves. 6 points for him.
And this is what you want to do when you've got a big lead. You must stay aggressive.
I'm impressed with their intensity tonight. They came in focused and they've executed.
To the middle. And it's Bamba finishing strong.
He just rises up and throws it down hard with one hand.
That is such a go-to move for him. He holds nothing back on those. Has to be. The rebound by Bamba.
And you have to think that they're leading this game because of how they've controlled the boards tonight.
Here's Reeves. That shot's good.
Austin
Russell
Reeves.
making the play.
3 points.
Russell's got 3 assists in the game. Here's B, guarded by Russell. To the paint, B. Lays it up and in off the pretty assist.
Attacking the defense
呢大
with
哥
the
咧
pass.
叫做
Don't need to be a
胡思
hero.
域，所以係叫做胡師傅。
Pass to Reeves.
OK， 胡師傅原來佢就係、
And here's Russell. 11 points in the game. Oh, and a beautiful feed leads to a monster jam.
Great player movement, great ball movement. That's fun to watch.
And the Bulls call time here.
Protecting the rim has to be their top objective right now.
And it boils down to the question,
但係對印尼都要輸鳳凰計劃，真係唔知飛咩，真係飛到唔知去邊。咩係鳳凰計劃啊？咩鳳凰計劃？
A little over a minute of the fourth quarter gone now. We've got Kobe White, Zach Levine out there with DeMar DeRozan. Then there's Nikola Vucevic, and it's B in at point guard. So that's the 5 in the game for Chicago. Yep, that one's good.
This is where Vooch is the most lethal because he's got an arsenal of moves to choose from inside.
Outside Russell. Beasley against White. Outside Vanderbilt. Pass to Russell from outside the arc. That shot off the mark. Now Chicago takes it the other way. When this one's over, they'll be off to Charlotte as they take on the Hornets. It's a quick turnaround on the road. Just one game.
This is where Levine has
20
really
分
expanded his game,
周難，好難啊！呢
avoiding
個
tunnel
好
vision
難追。
and getting others involved.
James passes to Vanderbilt. Left side, Russell.
That's number 4 on him. He's still got a little wiggle room, but if
鳳凰計劃係香港撥款資助嘅足球發展計劃，即係嗰啲咩青訓嗰啲啊，係咪嗰類啊？
And Smitty, in the NBA, we know that coaches are often the fall guys. But when you see players saying, "Coach wouldn't let me be me," too easy?
Well, I think you have to take it case by case. The one thing I would say, everybody has to be a pro in organizations. Those are the organizations and individuals that usually succeed.
You have to credit their effort. I mean, they've done an amazing job on the glass.
And Beasley gets it to go on the assist from James. James has got 5 assists in the game, and no lack of aggression on that move. Good for the 2K drive.
And you know, BA, even with the game well in control, he's going right at the rim. I love it.
Here's B. The Lakers with a rebound. Vanderbilt's got 6 rebounds in the game. James outside. Double team on James. The 3 from Russell. And it's cleared by Vucevic. Vucevic has got a rebound number 5 here tonight.
He's been of no help stretching the floor tonight. Just 1 3 in the first half, nothing in the second.
And a breakdown here, guys. The hustle stats for the Lakers.
I just love how they're taking advantage of their chances to run, and they're pushing it. Fast break points can win you ball games.
Also, lots of hustle on the offensive end.
嗱翻佢發揮得好穩定，
Tons of second chance opportunities.
佢太全能啦啩，會
Here
唔
in the
會
fourth？ quarter, just under 2.5 gone by.
哎死啊！
He's now 8 for 11 after that made shot.
Scoring well this quarter, picking up steam as he goes.
And stolen by Vanderbilt. James, left side. Here's Davis. Oh, it's pure again. He's now a perfect 10 for 10 in this one.
Back in the day, big men would carry your offense. Times have changed. But 80s, one who can still do it.
Now here's Russell. Beasley outside. Pass to James. And the play-in tournament has been a success, but some debate about whether the
哇咁快啊佢呢下！
postseason stats. Granted, kind of falls in the
勁
abyss.
快喎
What
呢
do you
下！
think we should reconcile?
Well, BA, first of all, it is the postseason. It's exciting. Everyone's watching. So much is on the line. This is high-pressure elimination games. And yes, there have been some great performances that we've seen in the play-in tournament thus far. So I think these stats should be included in postseason numbers for players.
Nice touch from the mid-range. You can't give Kobe White these looks.
Time called here. The Lakers decide to talk it over.
登你呢場都係專心刷數據啦，我好專心刷緊數據啦已經。
And now let's take a look at the New Balance player of the game, LeBron James.
And there was absolutely nothing they could do to slow him down in this one. It seemed like every shot he put up went in. And his teammates responded smartly by continuing to feed him all night.
Well, they are playoff bound with him rounding into form and playing some of his best basketball. They just got to continue to play together. We'll see if he's able to keep playing at this level. Beasley finds James. Back to Beasley. And here's Russell. 6 on the shot clock. Off target from three-point range. Here's DeRozan, and the dunk by DeRozan.
And you see the pass, Levine improving as a playmaker, learning how to succeed at this level.
Now here's Russell. The D's right on him. Pass to James. Out to Beasley from deep. Second chance shot. Davis with the bucket, getting it done inside. Davis has got 14 points here in the second half. Well, Chicago's shooting a terrific 58% from the floor. Now here's DeRozan over James. And there's another one for the Bulls.
It looks like it'll be a big win for them here. Time to just cruise to the end of the game and chalk up the victory for the Lakers.
And as we see the game wind down, you have to remember all the second chance buckets this team put on the board.
They definitely won it with their offensive rebounding. We watched them attack the ball and turn misses into makes all game long.
And tonight's win will give them an even 40.
哎呀，以為我偷到波㗎啦呢下。
Two-game series and they win both. They have to be satisfied with this.
And when you look at the game, the one thing that helped fuel this team to victory was the efficiency for Anthony Davis.
And you can't put a price on the value of his rebounding in this game. His effort on the glass was a game changer.
Russell, the pass to
佢連俾我助攻嘅機會都唔肯，一下就 ban 走咗個波。
Shoots over Vucevic. Vucevic with some nice D. And it's the Bulls with the ball. Has to be. Ooh, the lead pass was in the perfect spot to set up the layup.
You know he's pulling his weight, but they still find themselves behind.
7-second difference between the shot clock and the game clock. And Davis gets it to go.
Excellent effort on the road. They've literally sucked the energy out of this arena.
And when you're on the road, you can't be tentative coming into a game like this. I thought their aggressive approach was the difference.
Has to be. Outside for Levine. Here's Vucevic. And it's good. Credit Levine with the assist.
Strong through contact. Vucevic gets it done.
So we see the Lakers taking the W here. A statement road
victory.
So impressive.
Statement indeed, BA. It was in their territory. They controlled the game and took the crowd completely out of it. That's how you win on the road.
And that'll do it, folks. For Steve Smith, Grant Hill, and Ali LaForce.
一冇咗雙雙勁少錢喎而家。
for watching this 2K Sports coverage.
一冇咗雙雙之後就少咗勁多錢咯。誒，可以出糧啦，可以去啦。係出埋糧，跟住之後今日打多場就差唔多啦。其實我哋依家都穩定可以打到季後賽啦，係嘛？都可以穩定季後賽㗎啦，都唔驚啦，係嘛？贏同輸爭400幾。其實仲有冇啲咩方法可以快快脆脆地？又有800幾蚊啊！常規賽仲有幾多場啊？ 仲有1、2、3、4、5、6、7，仲有7場就常規賽啦，唔係，仲有7場就完常規賽啦。正常就點樣都唔會跌出頭6㗎啦。等陣先，我諗下先。加防禦好定加其他好呢？徽章我爭乜嘢？爭呢個，爭幾多？加投射啊！加住投射先啦，我諗唔到仲可以加啲乜嘢。加埋近距離啦，一係。好，咁啊，其實快嘅可以打2場添喎。你開始要加3分啦，加咗3分都得30幾分嘅喎，加3分都加得30幾嘅啫喎，個上限都30幾啊，點搞啊？
We are in for a treat in this matchup, Greg, with 2 conference rivals set to clash yet again.
Yeah, we're going to see some added effort and intensity, and don't be surprised if it gets a little chippy.
A look at the Bulls' starting lineup. White and Levine on the wings. DeRozan out there with Vucevic, and it's B in at the 1. Now here's Hayward. 5 to shoot.
哎呀，呢場咪要打細佬呢場要。
And it's off the back rim, no good. It's White on the wing. And the 3 off target. And here's Ball. He'll bring it up for the Hornets. Victory eluded them last time in Chicago when they faced the Bulls.
Well, if they want to avoid the outcome of that first meeting, they'll need to be stronger on the glass. They were completely outmatched in the last one.
And a lot of that begins with effort, putting in the work and closing out possession.
加爆佢，見到你加進應該冇有50咁高咩？
Kobe White can shoot it. How about the accuracy as well?
That might be underselling his ability, especially beyond the arc. He once set a franchise record with 7 threes in a single quarter. And it's a luxury to have a great shooter like him at the line. Very rarely see a miss.
Ball finds Rozier. Here's Richards. No good on that one. Great D that time from Vucevic. B the pass to DeRozan, and the whistle blows on the
啊，撳錯掣啊！邊個 X 啊？上面係 X。我到依家都分唔到咧 ，X 同埋 Y 就係邊個？邊個係 X， 邊個係 Y 掣？我都係分唔到邊個 X 同邊個 Y 掣，唉死啦！掛住分晒心添。邊個 X 啊？呢個 X 啊
？Guys, let's see if they can follow that advice.
Thank you, David. And that was the Mobile One drive. Well worth a second look.
Nice take. Staying aggressive with this game, still very much up in the air.
Second chance shot, and that one's good. Richards.
And once he got to the 10, I think he was surprised to find himself that wide open.
Easy possessions like that literally are just a gift. You just dream of them. He'll gladly take those.
Now, here's ball. After the miss from B, no one near Rozier as he lets it fly. It's good. The assist that time from Ball.
And this is why Rozier's out there. He knows he has the trust of his teammates to take that shot.
It's deflected. Ball against White. Ball with the bucket.
喂，做乜事啊？喂！
And the story here, Kevin, early
做乜事啊？喂！
is how well they've shot the basketball.
And now the first timeout called here for the Bulls. They couldn't put the pieces together, losing the last.
喂，連續2場喎，喂 ，call hand 嘅 head call hand 嚟而家，真人 call hand 緊喎。
Mounting, unable to get into any kind of a rhythm whatsoever.
It seemed like any time they strung together a few baskets, they just went ice cold so quickly.
Here's B. DeRozan gets the bucket.
Getting this one to fall hopefully gets things rolling. Their first make out of 5 shots.
Charlotte leading by 7. Ball kicks to Hayward. White against Rozier.
How did he brick that one? He smoked it. Everything was set up for that to be an easy basket.
Here's Levine, and Levine with the slam.
Oh, Zach Levine, he's already won multiple dunk contests. Maybe another?
專心啲先得咯。
So it's Ball who brings the ball up for the Hornets.
There's one thing that's become clear about this Hornets team. They've become one of the best.
呢場已經夠麻煩㗎啦，有阿細佬喺度。
Now here's Washington. Taking a look at the scoring numbers, right now he averages about 9 points a game. Rozier for 3. And again, Charlotte with the triple.
And over the course of his career, Rozier has really improved his three-point numbers. That off-season work on the jumper has paid off big time.
Here's Vucevic. No points in the game yet for him. White the pass to B. Clock at 6. To the paint. Nice pass. Led him to the rack perfectly for the layup. And Charlotte's passing has improved a lot. And
加油啊！好，我會加油㗎啦。
break even more.
Yeah, their assist numbers have been terrific, and they keep their turnovers to a minimum. That's a trend you want to see continue.
Here is Hayward. After the made shot from Nikola Vucevic. Pass to Washington. Pulls up. The shot missing. And Chicago will go the other way with the ball. Passes it to B. Now the feed to DeRozan. Vucevic trying to get open. DeRozan, that's good.
Using his athleticism to beat the contact. DeRozan refuses to be held back.
And now the first timeout called here for the
好
Hornets.
專心啊！咁呢2場，頭先已經輸咗俾湖人，唔可以再輸啊呢度。
In the postseason at this point.
Hello， 早晨，早晨，早晨，早晨。
Impossible. I mean, if you're already in position,
如果呢一場都輸埋就弊啦，呢場都輸埋。
is easing up down the stretch and backpedaling into the postseason.
Looking at who's out there now for the Hornets. Hartenstein, he's checked in for Nick Richards. Williams comes in for Washington. And Kelly Oubre subbed in for Gordon Hayward. Now here's Williams. 11 points for him in that last game against the Thunder in Oklahoma City. Ball from long range. Andre Drummond grabs the miss.
And you don't want to give up that kind of look too often.
Williams passes to B. The shot, no good. Excellent D there.
啊，好俾唔俾佢攞咗籃板。
Ball's knocked loose, and the ball goes out of bounds. Last touch by Ball. Ayo Dosunmu is checked in.
哎呀，做乜嘢啊？
Bulls trail by 4. The forwards are
波唔中意你細佬啊
Hayward and
波。
Washington. Oubre out there with LaMelo Ball, and it's Richards in at the 5 spot. So that's who Charlotte starts the second with. Now here's Levine. The Bulls need to get a shot off here. Just 2 to shoot. B can't get it to go. Charlotte leading by 4. Hayward passes to Washington. And then Washington with the dunk.
And really exemplifies who Hayward is. A team player, someone who enjoys spotting his open teammate.
Here's B. Still looking for his first bucket in this one. DeRozan passes to B. Hornets with the rebound. They come into this one following a loss to the Thunder.
I tell you, they were drawing a lot of iron from the perimeter.
哇！等陣先，我真係手感全失喎，點算啊？喂！
Story of the game.
They were bricking, they were missing.
我真係手感全失喎，咁呢兩場。
Brutal night shooting for them when they couldn't even hit the broadside of a barn. They couldn't hit the ocean if they fell out of a boat.
It's time now.
呢兩場係完全係
David Aldridge. What's the latest, David?
Hey, Kevin, B in that last game against Los Angeles was a man on a mission. He tallied 25 points, and it was impressive how many times he was able to get himself to the foul line and capitalize. And on top of that, the energy and hustle he played with was really impressive, which is why he was able to stuff the stat sheet. Kevin will see
真
if
人
he can do
對
that
手
again
動晒。
Thanks, David. Yeah, it was a
打翻 pick and roll
for
先
him.。
我諗我頭先嗰場，
Fed off his energy.
頭先第一場打快艇嗰場
Was an effort.
用盡咗。
He's hoping to replicate tonight.
And it's very likely that he and his guys can carry that momentum into this one.
And at 6'6" Ball, very similar to Jason Kidd in terms of the vision that he plays the game with. His IQ is off the charts.
He's been locked all the way in from the floor, and he's the #1 reason why they're winning right now.
To the inside. To the middle. Here's Richards, and it is flushed down with a nice jam.
And there's one aspect of the game LaMelo's not
哎呀，大佬啊，佢哋啲位走得好尷尬啊！喂，
offense working as a unit.
Here's B, who's coming off a 25-point game against the Lakers.
And a big part of that was his aggressiveness, drawing contact, and getting to the line.
And a big announcement for MP. What an honor. He'll be on the cover of NBA 2K24.
24-31。
Next fall.
And I believe MP is one of many NBA players who plays the game almost all the time. As thrilled as 2K is, MP might be even happier about the news.
Now Vucevic, after Gordon Hayward's three-pointer that didn't go. B gets the bucket.
And when you're a high-usage player like Vucevic, you have
係咪啲隊友咧 feel 到咧
to make the next pass.
已經打到季後賽啦，
20 points for him last game against the Thunder in Oklahoma City.
就開始放屁嚟打啦
When。he wasn't scoring on his own, he was making plays for his teammates, and they just couldn't figure out how to defend him.
And for years, it has seemed like Nikola Vucevic has been so underrated. Multi-time All-Star. This is a big man that really does it all.
Here's B. He's playing a pretty big role for him at the offensive end, averaging about 12.5 points a game.
Working to find the high percentage look. DeRozan makes sure he converts.
Now here's Ball. Oubre kicks to Ball. For three. Vucevic with the rebound. Vucevic has got 4 rebounds now tonight. And Richard, it seems as though it's easy to take Vucevic for granted.
Yeah, and it's so strange. He consistently puts up great numbers and plays his role to perfection. A big guy that any team would love to have, especially
OK，
how efficient he is.
入翻狀態啦，入翻狀態啦，開始。
Made shot from Nikola Vucevic. Charlotte calls timeout.
得啦，開始入翻狀態啦。
And make some noise. It's your Honeybee.
So an almost
頭
entirely
先打快艇嗰場， 扯爆咗係咪？
Fairly even battle underway in this one. Hornets lead by.
差4分追到嘅，追到嘅。
The Bulls 44. Fans, please give a big round of applause for your Hornets.
And in that first half, we saw a pretty tight battle. We'll soon find out what sort of adjustments were discussed during the half. Man, we're seeing a tremendous game from LaMelo Ball.
And the way that he has helped out with the ball movement has been a difference maker early on.
And it's a role we don't always see him in, but he's done a great job tonight getting the rest of his team involved.
So the Bulls 5 right now. Michael Levine on the wings. Vucevic is out there at DeRozan, and it's B in at the 1 spot. And there's the call on Gordon Hayward. That's his first foul.
Hayward. First personal foul.
Here's DeRozan.
First team.
That's good, and it's Levine with the assist. DeRozan's got 8 points.
Tough for a guard to hang in the paint like that, but not DeRozan.
The pass to Rozier. The kick out to Ball. That one, no good. So the Bulls will take it the other way. Here's B. He's covered by Ball. Vucevic with the bucket.
Just impressed with the teamwork out there, setting the table for one another.
Oh, what an impressive dribble drive. That
做多啲 pick and roll，攞翻個節奏。
It's
Okay.
all about the ability to get 2 feet in the paint, whether it's creating for a teammate or for yourself.
Ball. It's good. 13 points in the game.
And he's really a smart offensive player. You have to
我
respect
真係好憎佢細佬。
for when to take that jump.
Here's B. He's covered by Ball. It's good. B's got the game tied up here
我
for
真係
the
好
Bulls.
憎好憎細佬啊！
Aggressive and assertive play they need as we get closer and closer to crunch time.
Pass to Hayward. Back to Rozier. Hayward looking around. Ball up top. 13 points in the game. And the whistle blows. It's going to be on DeMar DeRozan. That is his first foul of the game.
Team foul.
And we're just around 2 minutes into the final half of play now. Here's Washington. Shooting foul as the whistle blows. He'll shoot 2 free
我對
throws.
手快啦，跟住佢打快。
And you talk to the great ball handlers, and they say, Greg, that footwork is an underappreciated aspect of it. Why is that?
It's like a dance. You're eluding the defender mostly with your feet. The
贏得
ball
多。
handling part is just making sure the ball comes along for the ride.
Again, Chicago.
Nice
贏得
pass
都
there.
太有信心，都有夾硬嚟唔冷靜。
And so it's Ball with it. He brings it up for the Charlotte Hornets. Their biggest lead of the game was 9.
都係贏一場啫，都係。
Now, here's Rozier. He's got 8. Back to Hayward. Passes it to Washington. And the Hornets miss again.
And they have been cold coming out of the break, only getting one of their first 4 shots to drop this half. Got to pick it up.
Good.
And so far in the second half, this has been a different kind of game than what we saw early on.
And they look like a completely different team. I wonder what coach said to them at halftime to help spark this momentum change.
Charlotte calls timeout.
And team strategies closely guarded. One
哇，
aspect
好
of
核
the
突啊！呢
game
只乜嘢嚟㗎？呢只
always privy to.
And we see it so often. One little tweak to the game plan and everything falls into place for a team.
呢只係乜鬼嘢嚟㗎？呢只計埋之前開台啊，咁又係嘅。我之前打嗰個9連勝出嚟。
Ball dishes to Hayward. Back to Ball. Hayward outside. Pass to Rozier. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Shot, high post. And again, the Hornets missing.
You almost have to assume he's going to knock those down when he is that open.
And he gets it to go as they call
Nice,
the foul.
nice, nice, nice.
Moving it around. 8 of their
好 勁喎，0號嗰個，呢係蜜蜂，太核突啦呢隻。我真係中意嗰隻熊仔多啲，嗰隻。嗰隊邊隊我成日都唔記得咗添。最正都係嗰熊仔嗰隻。
Back to Oubre. Here's the three. That falls. Nice feed that time from Ball. Ball's got 4 assists in the game.
Pick works well there. Not much resistance from the D.
Yeah, that just comes down to a lack of effort. The defender has to do a better job fighting through the screen.
B the pass to Vucevic. Here's B. Chalk up 2 there. B's got 6 points in the quarter.
And that's 10 straight points in the paint. The defense, nowhere to be found.
Ball kicks to Rozier. And out of bounds as the Bulls gain possession.
And for Terry
Rozier,
efficiency numbers are way up the last couple years. Here's a guy who's just 37% from the field.
得唔中意呢隻嘢，佢同20號都應該係燈燈中意夾嗰類型。
And this is why coaches
stress the
importance of defense. Big block there in this close game.
Hartenstein, he's checked in for the Hornets. Williams comes in for Washington. Drummond's checked in for Chicago. Lonzo Ball comes in for White. Here's B. He's got 10. DeRozan, and finished off by DeRozan.
And it's hard to believe that DeRozan's offense only continues to get stronger. And in this one, he's really showing us what he can do.
And the numbers of Terry Rozier. As you mentioned, they're getting better bit by bit, Greg.
Scary Terry's three-point shooting is way up, and that helps big time. With experience, Rozier isn't forcing things offensively, becoming a much better decision maker.
DeRozan passes to B. Good for his 6th make and a dozen attempts, shooting 50% with that basket.
And the crisp passing has opened things up for them offensively.
Ball finds Oubre. Ball surveying the defense. He can't hit that time. Some solid defense from B.
立邊大哥去啊！立邊大哥。
Bean passes to Drummond. And some nice ball movement here by Chicago. Here's Ball. Again, Chicago.
There's just a feel
that Ball plays
with that from so many other players. He's superb at finding ways here to score in the paint.
Here's Hartenstein, defended by Drummond. Ball with the bucket.
His accuracy is on another level this quarter. Really high quality shooting.
A minute 20 left in the third quarter of the game. B gets the bucket. B's got the lead up to 7 now for the Bulls.
I don't know what's happening defensively, but they're not putting up any resistance.
Knocked loose.
去！nice。二波同埋20號，二波發揮穩定過大波。我想問有冇機會可以買佢翻嚟？可唔可以同教練講啊？我想要。佢。即係20號係邊個？20號係火箭熊仔超跳嗰隻，佢喺後面跳舞咯，勁 Q 嗰隻。
There's 47 seconds left in the third quarter. Oubre for 3. The offensive rebound, Williams. And it's Williams throwing it down.
And that's a huge play. I mean, they need more like it because second chance points are going to be key in this game.
Probably so. That's usually a crucial element to any comeback. B the pass to Drummond. Here's B. 6 on the shot clock. Cuts off the pass.
And this will be the last possession of the quarter if they're patient.
Yeah, it's all about clock management with these situations. Let's see how that plays out.
And have to be very careful when you're on Smith Jr. He doesn't back.
So an almost entirely new group in now for Charlotte. Nick Richards, he's checked in for Hartenstein. Washington comes in for Williams. Gordon Hayward's checked in for Ball. And it's Rozier in for Smith. The forwards are Hayward and Washington.
呢一隊有咩薪酬空間先得？
And at the pivot spot, manning the middle. So that's the lineup for Charlotte.
我點樣知道有冇嗰個
Oubre outside.
咩空間
11 feet
啊？
away, and with that, the Chicago lead is cut down to 14 points now in the basket from Gordon Hayward.
They're finding lanes to the hoop now with consistency. 5 buckets in a row from the paint.
Levine against Hayward. Has to be. And they call an illegal screen here.
Yeah, I guess when you're up this big, you can afford to get a little sloppy.
L 大哥嘅得分能力其實好恐怖，我知道啊，我知道 L 大哥好恐怖啊。
Being a legal screen.
That's a very avoidable turnover. You gotta focus on the details.
Ball's checked in for Oubre. And Chicago also making a switch. DeMar DeRozan. He's checked in for Tate. Tries from 16 and misses it off the right side of the rim.
I'm trying to think of the last time I saw him miss a shot like that. It's been a while.
And he gets the whistle. 2 free throws coming up.
Kevin, what's so impressive to me about Levine? It's the all
可以嘅話，可以用大波換二波翻嚟。
And Levine's efficient as well.
And good shooting numbers, no doubt. Last year, he cut back on the turnovers. And boy, he's still young. There's still tons of
係咪有得傾㗎？
to be had.
Pass to Rozier. A shot by Hayward, wide open. That falls. Nice feed that time from Ball. Ball's got assist number 5 here tonight.
And that's a nice decision on Hayward's part. Good timing on the pass, and he doesn't want to waste an opportunity to bury the jumper. The D just kind of stepping aside and letting him get to the rim.
There's a reason, GA, the lead is what it is right now.
Yeah, it's going to take better rim protection than that if they're going to climb out of this hole.
He lobs up the alley-oop pass.
No hesitation at all on the
咁勁嘅呢個。
with a path to the hoop, and bang, lobbed it right up there for him to finish.
And he was ready for it when he elevated and made the catch. Nice job capturing the moments on the AT&T 5G Slam Cam. B the pass to DeRozan. He's still up. Now he is 9 of 10.
Isn't it beautiful watching DeRozan just work through contact? He loves overcoming these kind of moments.
Ball finds Hayward. Ball with it. Back to Hayward. Pass to Rozier. From deep three-point range. And it's Chicago with the rebound. DeRozan's got his 4th rebound with that last one here tonight. Down low, Vucevic. And again,
Nice.
another assist.
That makes 15.
你應該冇權提出要求嚇，咁我要點樣先可以？我都想提出要求。
And a moment now to quickly take a look at the offensive approach for
嚇，我都想提出要求。
At the line for 1.
And one of the most underrated bigs in the NBA. Vucevic quietly dominates on a consistent basis.
Hayward kicks the ball. The basket good off the assist from Hayward. Ball's got 20.
哇，褪後咗一步。
Everything he wants. The defense is seemingly powerless to slow him down. It's sad.
There's the pass to B. Back to White.
2 minutes remaining in the game.
Here's Levine. Hayward with some nice D.
And typically he has the touch to finish when he's in tight, but not sure on that possession.
On the wing, Rozier. DeRozan defending. Washington against White. Washington passes to Hayward. And Hayward with the stuff.
And using his underrated athleticism.
其實胡師傅都唔錯，係唔夠硬。
Time called here. The Bulls decide to talk it over.
我覺得而家我哋隊波係 OK 嘅。
There's a minute 34 left in the fourth quarter.
係爭個真係3分好準嘅人
And
咯，
now we present our New Balance Player of the Game.
係爭個3分好準嘅人咯。
And he's played this
有就最好啦。
entire game on his front foot, Kevin. I mean, driving the lane, going to the rim with purpose, and getting those points the hard way.
On the wing, Levine. Has to be. White against Rozier. Shoots from 8. Yes, that goes in. White's got 4 points now in the quarter.
And so just rolling to the finish line now in what has been a very confident-looking performance for Chicago.
This is a game where the defense, steals specifically, generating a lot of opportunities.
And it created possessions for them, scoring opportunities, and that effort, a big part of what will be a nice victory here tonight.
And in what's been a solid season, to say the least, tonight's game will push their win total now up to 53.
And not just a win tonight, guys, but a win on the season series as well, as they finish with 3 out of 4 games against this opponent.
A very solid
你哋啲內線強嘅球隊就好難打，我都係嘅。
Okay, I'm going to explain what he did here. It's called playmaking. Being someone that seeks out their teammates, making the extra pass.
Oh, Vucevic in position, and they'll keep possession. They grabbed their own miss. Well, it was only a matter of time, but they finally get the bucket.
They just blocked out the noise, kept on grinding, and this is their reward.
All road wins, they're just so sweet. They're just so sweet. You know why? Because they are so hard to come by.
It's a 4-second differential between the shot clock and game clock. Nice pass in here by Charlotte, and he gets the bucket.
Oh, nimble inside play there from Ball, finding ways to work around the defense and score.
B the pass to Levine. Here's B off the mark. And so Chicago takes this one, and by a big margin. This was a very strong showing for him, Greg. Not necessarily a runaway win.
我好彩呢一場最後打翻個節奏翻嚟啫。
Go on the road and win in the fashion they did. You have to feel good about it. Really an
啲大哥係3號位夾硬打上4號位啊，對上啲傳統4號位咧，佢會守得好辛苦啊。胡師傅又唔係硬淨。 我哋可唔可以靠古佬，靠古佬去幫手？古佬基本上零進攻啊，佢出場你進攻會打少個，唔係啊，佢都 OK 嘅，其實佢都 OK 嘅，加少少身體能力好似好啲咯，加少少。算啦，都係冇啦。儲埋啲錢佢先儲埋啲錢佢一次過搞咯呢個。點解而家11點半啊？11點半，打多場啦，不如。係咯，打多場啦，最後一場啦，今日真係最後一場，今日真點最後一場。 佢對住啲防守強少少嘅內線就會攻唔到，唯有係又係 pick and roll。都係 pick and roll 係沒有，除咗 pick and roll 就沒有其他辦法啦，已經冇其他方法。
Well, the pace figures to be fast tonight. Two teams that thrive when the tempo
贏得好唔痛快頭先嗰場。
You're gonna love this one, up and down. Neither squad likes to use too much of the shot clock. They'll be looking to get out in transition every time they get a chance.
The starters for the Memphis Grizzlies. Brooks and Jackson, the defensive forward pair. Moran and Bain in the backcourt together. And it's Adams in at the center position. And we got another sign of what kind of career MP could have right in front of him. He just won another Rookie of the Month award.
So impressive. And it's his maturity and poise that's most impressive. He's a rookie who plays like he's been in the league forever.
Here's Bain. Goes back up. And he's in the books. Now 1 for 2.
Intelligent play by Bain. He gets the board and quickly sends it back.
Here's B. An important role in this offense, averaging around 12.5 per game. Vucevic, the pass to Levine. Up and over Brooks. Here's B. And he converts the layup.
High percentage look right off the bat.
對揸槍個，古佬嗰個進攻手段太少，但係佢夠高啊嘛，佢嘅勝在，佢夠高已經佢夠高已經好屈機啦，係嘛？
Inside. Outside for Brooks. Doesn't go for him. Oh, some solid D from DeRozan.
Yeah, and we hear this a lot about the Grizzlies, but it bears repeating.
電光石火，
No team in the NBA that has more
電光石
reason for
火。
optimism than Memphis. That's exactly what you work for, a high percentage look.
And that streaking
但係佢太慢啦，做唔到粗重嘢。
Yeah, and in close games like this
啱
one,
做粗，我啱做粗重嘢。
guys who will run to the fight and get after it.
So it's the Grizzlies now, following the bucket by the Bulls.
係啊，呢個原來三分人嚟
All
嘅呢
the
個。
optimism surrounding the Grizzlies. The rest of the NBA has been put on notice.
The NBA, and they should
你
be.
全
This
NBA
team
得
should
我
be
一
a
個唔識
contender
射
for
三分
years
咁
to
樣樣
come.。If the front office makes the right moves, which they have in the last few years, they could be hanging up some banners very soon.
And they blow the whistle just as he gets it off. That's 2 points with a chance at another one at the
字母
strike.
哥同埋
Yeah. 3 for
Davis
4
都
now.
高，
I like the pace for them on offense.
但係人哋有埋投射，
First personal foul.
我覺得自己零，我覺得
At the
全個
line for
NBA 啲人好似都識得射三分咁，係我唔識得射三分。
Vucevic. One shot.
And the free throw, no good.
He's a steady double-double threat. Vooch continues to be a productive big man with an impressive skill set.
Brooks finds Morant. Jackson with it. He's covered by Levine. Jackson can't get it to go. The Bulls have gone 3 of 4. Off to a nice start. Has to be. And a little over 2.5 minutes gone here in the first. Here's Brooks. He's now 1 for 2 with that bucket.
Muscling his way around the floor, Brooks able to absorb contact.
太夾硬嚟添，頭先嗰下。
Shot.
Here's B, hounded by Moran. Here's DeRozan. Oh, it's blocked by Jackson. And he gets it back. Bain against Ball. Bain, the pass to Moran. Here's Jackson. Brooks outside. Shot clock at 6. And here's Moran outside. And again, it's Memphis with a 3.
You
哇！
like
俾
how
人
Adams surveys the
兩個都射得
whole
㗎
floor,
喎。
allowing him to spot the wide open Bain.
And the officials signal the backcourt violation. Not careful there. And we have to take another look at that block.
That'll put some fear into the shooters, and he made sure to do it early, too.
Now here's Moran. Tight defense on him. And we're just over 3.5 minutes into this first quarter. Here's Bain. Nice D from Vucevic.
Woo, blown opportunity right there. Won't get many chances easier than that one.
That's good.
What body control from Zach
唔放得
Levine.
佢，
Terrific at keeping his
全部都唔
composure
放得。
even while under pressure.
Now here's Morant. Really played well against the Clippers in his last game. Brooks finds Jackson. And there's the whistle. Illegal screen is the call.
The screener was leaning a bit right there. His feet may not have been planted. Pretty obvious call by the officials.
So difficult to stay planted, especially with all the motion around you. Annoying turnover.
Andre Drummond is checked in for Chicago. Here's Levine. We saw him with 11 points in his last game. Here's B. Got a piece of it. The shot off that time. Ooh, good work defensively by Adams. Brooks against Levine. Brooks, the pass to Adams. Ooh, pops the J after a cagey pass fake.
A player who's aware of everything around him. Brooks sees the man break open and hits him.
In 2013, Steven Adams was selected 12th overall by OKC, the first rounder born in New Zealand.
Yeah, BA. Well, I mean, Adams is blazing a new trail. An example for kids in his home island of New Zealand. You too can become an NBA player. The son of an NBA player, Jaren Jackson Jr.
踩界後，我唔係我係企咗喺度，我冇捉過個手仔咯，跟住之後佢，但係佢當咗係。其實我都唔明咧，有陣時咧佢即係人哋咧個人咧已經出晒界咧，又話冇出界喎，跟住我企咗喺中場嗰度，我唔喐咧，跟住之後又話我回場喎，我都唔明佢想點咁樣，啲判定超癲。
Lots of great ones there, Grant.
So true.
The
Curry family might be the best ever. The Berries, including our own colleague Brent. The Thompsons with Clay in the league currently. Just some incredible NBA families to admire.
Zach Levine out there with DeMar DeRozan. Then it's Lonzo Ball. Then there's Nikola Vucevic. And it's B in at the 2. That's the Bulls 5 as we get into the second quarter.
DeMar DeRozan so athletic, rising
好賤㗎！有時咧電腦咧，你見到佢明明咧出晒界咧，跟住條牆邊係有個空氣牆喺度阻住佢哋，唔當佢出界咯。然後你嗰陣時就唔係咯。
He's already a skilled defender, but recently Jaren Jackson Jr. has stepped up his game. He causes nightmares for shooters now.
So, Smitty, what do you attribute Jackson Jr.'s defensive growth to?
You know, B.A., I think a lot of it is his focus. He's keeping his eye on the shooters, but it's also just confidence. He's more sure of himself than ever.
Here's Morant. And then Morant with the dunk!
John Morant in the open floor. This guy's speed is next level, and he can finish.
Has to be. Vucevic. Ooh, good work defensively by Adams. Here's Brooks. And he can't extend the lead to double digits. Chicago trailing here. Offensively, it's been a struggle for him.
Yeah, they need to string together some shots to have any kind of chance.
Nice speed from Lonzo Ball to the wide open man. He has a good eye for those openings.
Back to Morant.
但球規只要球員喺場內唔計踩界起跳，咁就係佢空。唔係啊，佢唔係啊，佢係個人衝，個人係個帽係衝咗出去出面，但係跟住即係佢有埲牆頂住佢啊。你嗰陣時咧，你個人控緊波嘅時候咧，佢就唔會俾你，即係你個人控緊波嘅時候咧，佢就會由得你衝出去喎。但係電腦控波嘅時候咧，佢會有部隱形牆咧。絕住佢唔俾佢出場㗎，好賤㗎。
Boy, this is what we talk about with Jaren, the ability to score on all 3 levels.
And that one goes in as he's fouled. It'll be 3 points if he converts the free throw. Ja Morant picks one up. Well, you know it takes courage to draw charges. Guys get trucked all the time, and they still call a blocking foul. You think more of those should be no calls, Grant?
You know, BA, courage is the right word. If you're willing to step in there and sacrifice your body for the sake of the team, you know what? If you don't give them a charge, I prefer the no call. I like that idea.
The ability to finish with either hand makes Brooks a dangerous scorer around the bucket.
Timeout called here. Chicago decides to talk it over.
I mean, during his first playoffs, Dylan Brooks proved he was a big game player, pouring in 31 in his playoff debut, an upset win over Utah.
All right, for those just joining us, we're almost 2.5 minutes into the second. Here's B, hounded by Morant. And the basket by DeRozan. You know, talking about Dylan Brooks, also great in those first ever play-in games, Grant.
Yeah, BA. I mean, the Grizzlies making the playoffs, winning 2 games. Brooks was outstanding in a win at Golden State, locking down the Warriors on the perimeter.
Here's Jackson, and the Grizzlies get another bucket right there.
He's so consistent and efficient. Jaren's one of those guys who should always shoot for a high percentage.
And a foul called on the way up. So he'll take 2 from the free throw line.
No debate there. He got hammered.
And he makes the first.
At the line for the Bulls, number 7.
And that's good as he hits both shots.
I'll tell you, he doesn't give points away. Excellent job from the line.
Morant, the pass to Brooks. Back to Morant. Here's Jackson. No luck on that one. And the Bulls going the other way now. Coming off a win against the Hornets.
And we all know that on the road, you don't usually look so comfortable on the offensive end. But that was the story of the game.
Yeah, they look right at home, except they weren't. Great job of blocking out the noise. The defense decides to gamble off him, and he cashes in.
Levine finds Vucevic. Here's B. To the inside, DeRozan. Good. Third basket in 6 attempts.
應該係基本上只有籃球係世界線係場內一部分。
Pass to Brooks. Back to Morant. And here's Jackson. Jones with the ball. Three-pointer. And it's cleared by Vucevic.
And yeah, that old adage about being too wide open, not a thing. He just missed it.
Hey guys, B in that last game against the Hornets was outstanding. He picked up 14 points, and his assist total was through the roof. And he stuffed the stat sheet.
其實底線都有空氣場用嚟防你小操作失誤。
We'll see. Back to you.
Outstanding, thanks. Impressive ability to carry his team to victory, Grant.
Yeah, BA, I was really impressed. They wouldn't have won the game if it wasn't for his attack.
電腦好似永遠都唔會因為你佢係 AI， 佢操作唔會出錯，但有時你嗰邊位玩下咧，佢就會帶出界。
It allows you to impact the game even if the shot
但好少咯嗰種機會。
Checked in for Chicago. Tate comes in for DeRozan. Clark is checked in for Memphis. Desmond Bane comes in for Jones. Pass to Bane. Adams high post. Brooks left side. Just 5 on the clock. And he drops in the layup off the glass. Brooks has got 9 points.
Getting hit on that shot there, but Dylan's girth allows him to play right through it.
Here's B. Nice assist and nice finish. Solid play all the way around.
That's 3 buckets in a row off assist.
For Memphis, they've gotten 7 of 10 attempts to drop in the second quarter. And he lobs it up. Oh, Clark with the slam.
Tough to miss that man. Desmond Bane read the defense perfectly.
Here's B, hounded by Morant. Tate's shot is off.
That was excellent contest, preventing him from making something that's usually automatic.
Bane against Ball. Bane, no good. Chicago shooting at a fantastic 68% from the floor. Levine. Grizzlies with the rebound. Last time they met was in Memphis.
And it was an awful game defensively. They lost the individual matchups, and the help was slow to rotate.
Point blank, this is a bad combination. If you're looking to get stops, That's not the way.
2 minutes remaining in the first half. 2 minutes.
Pass to Bain. Over ball. Misses off the right iron.
And that's okay. Even though you miss, you had the right guy taking the shot.
Here's B. Now Drummond on the wing. Levine. He buries it from 3.
OK， Levine 大哥，
Love the confident
攞翻手感先啊，Levine 大哥，
He doesn't doubt himself for a second.
They swipe it.
吔屎你！
The shot is good, and this game is back to even.
He's hot this quarter, getting the
放工
shot
早晨
he wants,
早晨早晨
and
早
he's
晨。
delivering.
Picks up his 3rd foul. We'll see now.
嚇，主流球類運動好似足球、網球、羽毛球、排球咧，
Making some changes.
乒乓波都係視
Williams
界
comes in for
線
Levine.
係場內一部分，唔
Sumu
明
in
你
for
講
ball.
乜嘢？
Aldama's checked in for Memphis.
唔係講緊，唔係講緊球例，講緊系統喎。我哋講緊呢個 game 佢側邊有空氣場呢樣嘢喎。
Brooks has had one heck of a start to his career. He's a solid
唔係
positional player.
我明你講咩，但我唔係想講呢樣嘢，我係想講佢哋係有空氣場，唔俾佢哋行出去啊！
The free throw drops for Brooks.
There's a terrific intensity to Dylan Brooks' game. He doesn't hold back and exploits any weaknesses he can.
And they've capitalized well from the free throw line. Their percentage
唔
is
好行埋
impressive.
同一位。
Pass to Drummond. Drummond double teamed. Here's B. Brooks defending. 6 to shoot. Down low. Here's B. It goes again. His 6th basket in 7 tries.
And their offensive game plan is clear. Get it inside and go to work.
Outside Morant. With a step back. B grabs the board. Chicago has gone 1 of 2 from deep in the 2nd quarter. Here's Sumu. Soft touch off the glass. And the Bulls lead by 2.
Yeah, their defense is starting to wear down. That's 3 straight buckets at the rim.
Outside Morant. Here's Aldama. He's covered by Tate. Lets it go from 11. Chicago grabs the miss. They host the Hawks after this one. That'll be the 2nd and last game of a quick homestand. The shot by B, no good. Brooks outside. Lets it go from deep. And so a close game as we wrap up the first half of play. It's the
今場隨時要大心臟球員。
And time
呢場呢樣嘢其實你都有啊，你喺界邊你再推多一幫人1-2秒先去拍波拍出界。係咩？我點解我硬係覺得好似我係特別易觸發到咁樣樣？
And we're halfway through this one. Plenty of basketball left in a game that's been a fairly even one.
我覺得我好似我係特別易觸發到
Chicago
咁樣
leading. Getting underway in the 2nd half. Here's the 5 for Taylor Jenkins. Moran and Bain in the backcourt together. Inside, it's the pair of Jackson Jr. and Adams. And it's Brooks in at the 3 spot.
Keep your head on a swivel with DeRozan on the floor. He'll finish way up top with an alley-oop.
Outside Bain. Back to Moran.
哇！又要掹翻呢個超癲3分人。
Bain with it. 11 feet out. Hey, shooting the ball well. He's 5 for 9 in the game.
Some guys just understand how to generate points. He's one of them.
Here's B, guarded by Bain. Stolen by Bain.
哎呀！
Now here's Bain. He's covered closely. And there's the whistle. They'll pin that one on Nikola Vucevic. That's his 1st foul of the game. Here's Adams. Laid it in with a nice touch off the window.
Throwing his weight around in the painted area. Steven Adams doing damage.
And with a little over a minute gone by, the 2nd half is underway. Here's B, guarded by Bain. 5 on the clock. Inside. Here's Levine for 3. No good that time. Now Memphis takes it the other way.
連續2下失咗。
The open shot by Brooks. Here's Adams. Count it and 1. He'll have a chance at a 3-point play. It's going to belong to Nikola Vucevic.
Shooting for Memphis.
And Adams no good on that one.
You know what I like about Steven Adams is his intangibles. He's enthusiastic, he's a leader by example, and he's a role model for the younger players.
To the inside, B. Good. And it's DeRozan who picks up the assist. He's got 17.
Assertive move. You can tell the game's heating up a bit.
That was another look at our Mobile One drive of the game just a moment ago.
Whoa, a drive like that is the kind of play that can shift the entire outcome of a close game like this one.
And looks like an illegal pick was set. That gets the ref's attention.
I hate to see that. I know everyone's mind is on the play, but you got to protect the ball.
And some changes here for the Grizzlies. Conchar comes in for Brooks. And it's Jones in for Ja Morant. Here's B. He's got 17. Oh, it's blocked by Jackson.
Whether it's on the ball or off, Jaren Jackson has shown great awareness and timing as a shot blocker.
They're playing great team basketball. It's good movement
62分
and short, crisp passing.
Pass to Conchar.
又要再
Now Jackson. Outside Bain. Back to Jackson. All sorts of time. That one a little long.
Almost too wide open there. That's like a warm-up jumper for him.
Here's DeRozan. Conchar pulls it in. For Memphis, they've gone 3 of 5 from the field in this third quarter. Back to Bain.
They're having a hard time with fouls. It's still early.
Clark against Tate. That's basket number 6 in 8 tries.
Throughout the evening, he's got
咩
to
交波
his
揀人，
spots.
盡量
The
盡量
defense。has not adjusted.
It's a 4-second differential between the shot clock and game clock. Morant finds Adams. On the wing, Jones. Clock at 6. Brooks outside. For the lead. No good on the shot. And the game's still closely contested as we end the third quarter.
話胡師傅唔夠硬淨就係呢啲水行俠進攻都唔係勁，但係胡師傅都俾佢爆到入籃底。
And let's take this opportunity to show you our State Farm assist to the game.
And he definitely deserves the award. Reading the defense like a point guard.
Yeah, it's one thing to find the guy. It's another to deliver the ball where he can do something with it. Wonderful play.
再專心啲啊呢場。
Well, this has been a great contest so far. I imagine the fourth quarter could have more action in store for us. We've got Jayshawn Tate, also Andre Drummond out there. Ball is out there with Zach Levine.
咁快嘅
B
起
in
步
the
起
point
得。
guard position. So that's the 5 in the game for Chicago. And we just had to take one more look at that great drive.
They're taking the onus on himself to make something happen. Got it into the teeth of the defense and made them pay.
The shot by Drummond, no good. Memphis has got 6 out of 15 threes so far in this game. Trying to go for a lob there. Excellent defense and anticipation to stop it. And he lobs it up to the rim. And the lob disrupted. Not to be. Outside Morant. Pass to Adams. Brooks outside. Now here's Clark. He's covered by Tate. Clark in the post. He's against Tate. And that one's good.
哎呀，我貪心啊呢下。
He can hit from every spot on the floor. Morant lighting them up tonight.
Here's B. Pass to Tate. And Morant clears the board.
Chicago foul.
Morant's got 4 rebounds now. DeRozan is checked in for Chicago. Jaren Jackson, he's checked in for Memphis. Desmond Bane comes in for Jones. Memphis leading. Now Brooks, he's covered by Levine. Levine against Brooks. And here's Morant. Up again. Oh, he hangs in there and cashes in on the second chance points. And the Grizzlies lead by 5.
Big man plays by Steven Adams, using all of his height to dominate the offensive glass and end the play.
Oh, deflected. Stolen by Jackson. Outside Bane. And so he draws the foul, headed to the line to shoot a pair. DeMar DeRozan picks one up.
And some will remember that Desmond Bane was the last pick in the first round in the 2020 draft, which is something he has used as motivation over the years.
Calls. You know, it's clear now that teams are kicking themselves for not picking Bane earlier in the draft, Smitty.
B.A., the reason why he's proven that he can be a huge part of the rotation. A lights-out three-point shooter and rugged defender. A player any team would love to have.
Nikola Vucevic is checked in for Drummond. Timeout called here. Chicago decides to talk it over.
It's time to talk this over and try to put a stop to this run.
Because right now it feels like the pace is being dictated to them. They need to go back to playing their brand of basketball.
To the middle. That's tipped. A shot to stop the run. And the layup is up and in.
Good physicality inside from Vooch. He's not afraid to mix it up with the defender.
Outside Bane. Ball against Morant. Jackson outside. Back to Morant. Shoots over ball. He hits the back iron and sinks it. Just over 2.5 minutes played now. Final quarter of regulation. To the paint. Here's B. Yes, great play by DeRozan to set him up. DeRozan's got 3 assists in the game.
DeMar's a magnet for defensive attention. You see the overreaction leading to a wide open man.
89-54，咪94，即係差嘢差5分。
Jackson with it. Outside Bane. Clock at 4. Ooh, plenty of contact on that shot. Officials call the foul, and he'll take 2 free throws now. It's going to belong to Nikola Vucevic.
There's an aggression and a confidence to Desmond Bane's game. It helps him get to the line.
And that one goes in. 2 from the line that time.
See, now he's getting defenders back on their heels a little bit, getting to the foul line here in the second half.
Outside Levine. Back to ball. Has to be. Now Vucevic. Here's B. The Grizzlies pull it in. Adams has got 8 rebounds in the game. 3-pointer Brooks. It's hauled in by the Bulls.
Hasn't been able to dial it in from distance. He has just the 1-3, and that was in the first half.
And the basket by B.
They have no answer defensively inside.
For Memphis, they've gotten 4 shots out of
4
6
分鐘
attempts to drop so far in the 4th. Outside Bane. Down low. Here's Jackson. And that one good.
Love the shot selection Jaren Jackson has, especially from the interior. It's why he's so efficient.
Pass to Levine. Now here's DeRozan. Here's B, guarded by Bane. Back to DeRozan. Shoots over Jackson. And he tries it off the glass, but it's no good. Memphis has gone 7 for 17 from 3-point range so far in this matchup. Ooh, took him no time at all to get that one. And now a 10-point Memphis lead.
And he's carried them this quarter, a dominant offensive stretch.
Outside Levine. Inside. Here's B. So it'll be 2 free throws. He was fouled in the act of shooting.
And they've done well from the free throw line this half. No misses yet.
And guys, let's get your take on the hustle stats for the Grizzlies.
Their activity has been at a constant level. Always around the ball,
93
quick hands causing a lot of
8
steals.
分。
One other thing I've liked is how assertive they've been on D, swatting a good number of shots away as a result.
Pass to Moran. Oh, there's the alley! And the dunk by Jackson.
Putting that 7'4" wingspan to good use. Jaren Jackson with the easy catch and flush.
Time called here. The Bulls decide to talk it over.
哇！季後賽前先咁樣輸法，好難搞喎。
Torching them. And so far, their defense hasn't responded.
And now we present our New Balance Player of the Game.
He has truly put on a show out there tonight, tearing it up on both ends of the floor. So impressive. And the other squad has looked helpless to stop him.
Outside Levine to the inside. Here's B. Brooks defending. DeRozan left side. Shoots over Jackson. No luck on that one. Now Memphis takes it the other way. To the middle. Yes! And the foul! B. And so he's picked up his final foul, and he'll sit the rest of this one out.
Yeah, too bad he fouled out.
And so Memphis takes this one by a big margin. This one wasn't even close. The hometown crowd was waiting for a miracle that never came.
Yeah, and this team was consistent throughout. They met every challenge, and they earned this dub.
And that's going to do it tonight, folks, for our broadcast. For Allie LaForce, Grant Hill, and Steve Smith, this is Brian Anderson with our 2K Sports crew signing off. So long, everybody.
唉，我完全唔知我啲隊友想做乜嘢啊！我完全唔明佢哋做緊乜嘢喺度，完全唔明佢哋想做乜嘢喎！太辛苦啦，太辛苦啦！雖然都叫做入到，但係，唉，好辛苦啊，打得。我都做唔到啲乜嘢，完全乜都做唔到。嗱，聽晚會唔會開 winning post？聽晚有啦咩？唔係30號咩？唔係30號先有咩？聽晚唔得，聽晚有嘢做啊！聽晚有嘢做，唔知我聽日定後日，但係聽日一定唔得，聽日開唔到台。聽日有嘢做。聽晚11點後應該玩到，應該唔得啦，咁我就係啊，聽日有嘢做。所以冇啦，所以我諗應該最快都應該等呢個星期六啩，係喎，星期六啦。星期五又要講大阪杯，跟住之後星期六係咯，應該星期六。 遲到唔緊要，唔緊要，唔緊要。搞華義人生啊！呢幾場下載版就29號11點，但我聽日唔得閒啊！我聽日有嘢做喎，聽日。唉，打唔打埋佢好啊？打唔打埋佢好啊？攞埋個徽章先啊，都係。好灰啊！呢幾場都有，我都有失誤，但係呢兩場隊友係完全靠唔住咯。
Stay focused on your workout. Let's get to work. Here's what we're gonna do.
Yo, we got this. Don't worry. Switch.
大高門冇 carry， 大高門呢幾場都打完快艇之後咧，呢幾場都好失靈啊！佢哋。
Put our heads down and grind if we don't want to have another game like that last one. All right, get after it. Let's go. We need to be more consistent defensively. We've had too many mental lapses. All right, let's go.
啱啊，教練講得啱啊，心不在焉啊，我哋。
Just like that.
Yes, sir.
係每一個玩呢隻 game 嘅人嘅心路歷程。笑咗，限時搭檔3分球籃球。
One more. Keep it going. Good day, Lonzo.
開頭能力極差，大哥 carry 上到70度，大哥加我都要做嘢到80度，隊友不給力。睇到人物穿針嘅感覺都幾爽。我可以攞多個徽章啦，終於都。可以專心做牽制好啲啊！呢個85。咩啊？你去 Green 選項嗰度，跟住乜嘢啊？跟住呢個球場音效。邊度教啊？可以邊度教？算啦，唔知邊度教，要出訓練室，即係去返街區啊！冇喎，而家入咗嚟之後冇喎，冇得出返去咯，已經。
What you got going on today?
佢連街區都唔俾我去喎呢度。 下先，籃框隔離有個門口喎。3球都失敗咗。哦，呢度，跟住點啊？跟住去呢個。你打多場啦，最後一場啦，今日最後一場。我估唔到頭先嗰場打嗰隊都打咁辛苦。呢個OK，係咪咁樣啊？呢個就咁咯。唔係喎，係咪仲可以跳頭編輯器？係咪仲有得跳頭編輯器？唔識做呢個，唔識整呢個。算啦，我哋嗱聲打埋佢就算咯。 哇！仲要係對，我哋仲要係對第一喎，榜首大戰。上手頭攬1同2都係咩 Rudy 基。
In Game 2, Churchill Downs fought hard to earn an early lead, but it was narrowed to 17-16 after a Tracy McGrady 3 by King Habit.
見到 Lonzo 波有冇得用翻佢新秀嗰時嗰種奇行種射姿？
You know, Grant, a positive trend in this league right now. Teams would rather risk losing a game than sacrifice a player's health.
Well, it's all about a player's health, BA, when it's all said and done. A player with minor injuries are usually held out now, sometimes even against their own will. A much different situation than when I was playing many years ago.
And now the Atlanta Hawks starters. Young runs point with Murray at the 2. Okongwu out there with Johnson. And it's Hunter in at the 3 slot.
Good move for Hunter to get to the inside, and he just navigated the defense well.
Here's B, following the score by Atlanta.
Hey, if you can't block it, sending him to the line can be the next best thing.
First personal foul. First team.
First one falls for him. You know, before they moved to Atlanta, the Hawks had a lot of playoff success. They made the NBA Finals 4 times in their first 12 years, and they won a championship ring.
Now, recent years haven't been as kind, but
吹人小心佢。
there, and it's been a half century since they've gotten to the finals. They have some special players on this team.
邊個係吹人啊？邊個係？
Really desperate to see them compete at that level again.
Down low. Here's DeRozan. Uses the glass to finish the layup.
Now that's
11號
absurd
OK 11號
offensive talent. DeRozan is able to use his size to his advantage.
Pass to Hunter. And just over a minute played here to start the game. There's Young with the 3. It's hauled in by the Bulls. Last game matched up with the Grizzlies. A tough loss there.
In this league, you have to stay active at both ends of the floor. I thought their lackluster defense was the difference in the game.
佢係3分勁係嘛？佢
To shoot that kind of percentage, if you do, it's just going to be so tough to keep up.
Young finds Johnson. And in the first, a little over a minute and a half in. Parked it down low that time. Got hit with the 3-second call.
插水勁 ，draw foul draw 到傻，哇 ，OK。
Outside Levine. For 3. Count it. 1 for 1 to start the game.
Well, Levine always has the green light.
OK 啊，Levine 大哥㗎嘛。
He's a very proficient range shooter.
感覺 Levine 大哥㗎嘛。
1 for 3 so far.
唔錯唔錯。
To the right side. Outside Young. Stolen by Ball. From about 19, Hunter with the rebound. It's a 3-on-3 fast break. They need this. And the basket is good. He got it to go, and he took the bump. So a free throw coming up. An opportunity to
其實
3-point
佢嘅
play.
打法係我參考對象。
Shooting for Atlanta. Okongwu.
咁我要學下嘢先啦喺
Chicago,
度。
they've gone 3 of 4. Off to a nice start. On the wing, DeRozan. Just over 2.5 minutes played here in the first. Yep, that one goes.
Man, right off the bat, super sharp here offensively.
呢啲揀應該會響同佢對位。
Pass to Hunter. To the paint. Here's Johnson. And the shot goes.
That's a good, solid heads-up play from Hunter. Finds the spot-up ready man.
Chicago leading.
And DeAndre Hunter is still just a young talent here in the league, but in college, he was a champ, winning the trophy in 2019.
almost had the steal. You have to love the pressure defense.
Yeah, pestering right now, and that's going to pay some dividends. At some point, there's going to be a turnover.
The big story thus far, how well they've shot the rock.
And first quarter, we're about 3.5 minutes in. Having a national championship at the collegiate level is rarer than you think for an NBA player.
Well, it puts him in great company, and it's pretty much guaranteed proof of why everyone was so interested in his progress. He's a winner, and he's got tons of potential.
Here's B. He had 25 points in his last game. Inside. Here's Vucevic. And the layup is good after a nice lead pass.
球哥突然咁黑洞咩事？
What muscle from the big man?
球哥好似
Vucevic is no stranger to
沉
having
咗
to
我
work
幾
through
場
contact.
波啦已經。
Hunter on the wing. He's covered by Levine. Pass to Okongwu. Now here's Young. He had a 30-point outing in their last game against Dallas.
Well, the thing he did most was fluster the defense. I really liked how he showed no fear and constantly attacked the lane and drew contact, which in turn got him the free throws.
Now here's Vucevic. Here's B. Count it. 1 for 1 to start the game.
Getting enough shots in close.
Okay.
Play inside out.
The Hawks trailing. Outside Murray. Robbed. Throws it up high. Oh, and a nice defensive play to disrupt the lob. Here's Okongwu. Goes up again, and it's good. Fought through contact, hit the shot, and will go to the line. A big group substitution here for Chicago. Drummond's checked in for Nikola Vucevic. Williams comes in for DeRozan. Tate's checked in for Levine. And it's Dosunmu in for Ball. Here's B. An important role in this offense, averaging around 12.5 per game. It's deflected.
Great defense. Stingy was Hunter on that play, and a great reaction. That's firing his team up.
The Hawks have got
慘啊！頭先
50%
嗰
of their
下
shots to fall so far. They're 5 of 10.
唔應該俾
Pass
唔
to
應該俾
Hunter.
球哥。
The shot won't fall. Some solid defense from Williams. Tate with it. Checked by Murray. And DeJounte Murray is going to pick up the foul. That's his first foul.
總之頭先嗰球唔俾阿球哥。
Atlanta's gone 3 of 5 from the perimeter in this game. And Atlanta looking
我
at
諗
who
住佢
they
要
got.
戳手
They've
感
got
咧。
Griffin. Johnson is out there with Clint Capella. Then it's DeAndre Hunter. And it's Young in
所以
at the
俾一俾
point.
佢射。
Now here's Young. Well, no scoring yet from him, but that's likely to change. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Hunter can't get it to go. And for the Bulls, they're shooting around 50% of the game so far. To the wing on the left. Here's B. To the inside. And the basket by DeRozan. DeRozan's got 8.
And DeRozan, just so crafty on those moves, slips right through the contact for the finish.
Ball against Young. Pass to Capella. Always a nice way to start. Makes his first one.
Really heads up there. A play where you locate the best open pass, and then you get it there for an easy bucket.
Here's Vucevic, and the Bulls tack on 2 more.
Just a threat from all 3 levels. Nikola can hit from the
25
inside,
對
outside, and in between.
Now here's Griffin. Not a lot of room. And there it is for him. Griffin's got his first points of the night.
When a player gets a feel for that floater, it can really make things tough on defenders. You're just not sure how to guard them and where your point of commitment is.
Fantastic replay we just saw of the mobile 1 drive.
Yeah, and in close games like this one, BA, you need toughness. Guys who will run to the fight and get after it.
B, bearing his second of 3 attempts.
Such great vision from Lonzo, and the best in the league.
Okay.
Always know they have options.
Pass to Hunter. Now here's Griffin. And Griffin slams it in.
That's the kind of passing you want there.
哇，
Work
原
the
來仲可以
ball
打
around,
內線
keep
啊！
it
佢
moving,
咁
try
勁
to
嘅
get an
佢。
assist on every bucket.
Ball against Young. Ball passes to Vucevic. Here's B. 6 points for him. And the officials will call the illegal screen here.
You can get away with one once in a while, but it looked like he wasn't completely set on that pick.
Yeah, quick little lean like that is going to get the ref's attention. Foul call.
It's great to see a
咁不如成個 screen 即係起個鐘佢嚟。
What a powerful
即係
projection. He's not wanting them to get an advantage in this competitive game.
Okongwu's checked in for Capella.
即係照 call 佢出嚟，跟住就但係
He had a 12-point outing in their last game.
大射球中距離波啊
He
嘛。
also did a masterful job in that game of drawing a lot of fouls, so he's creating havoc for the defense.
All right, guys, let's get your take on the hustle stats for the Bulls.
Well, their hands resulting in plenty of steals in the early going, keeping the opposition there off balance.
Sometimes the offense can be keyed by just quick possession. So you get a steal and you can get out in transition. You seem to be very focused on that end of the floor. He creates such a great opportunity right at the rim and he just can't get it to go. Even with the defense not really a factor.
Hey guys, he in that last game against the Grizzlies delivered quite a performance. He picked up 25 points and put in so much effort at the defensive end. Great two-way game for him. All around, he had a great game. He was a difference maker. Hopefully, we'll see that same energy from him tonight.
It really was some night for him. He couldn't have been much better, Grant.
Yeah, B.A., there was nothing they could do to contain him. Once he got rolling, it was game on.
And sometimes you can just look at a guy and you see the confidence that he's playing with. That's what I like best.
The kick out to Johnson. Launches a three. And rebounded by Zach LaVine. Chicago has gone 1 of 2 from deep in the second quarter. Has to be. It's good. And the assist that time from Ball. Give him 8.
Always playing heads up as
一
long
俾
as
人
they
擋一
try
擋
to
就抽
find the
起
open。teammate.
Things just don't seem to be clicking for them offensively.
Yeah, they really need to find a way to get back on track.
The steal. DeRozan with the ball. Oh, and Johnson with a block. And it's out of bounds. Still Chicago's ball. DeJounte Murray's checked in for the Hawks.
For the Hawks, DeJounte Murray.
Here's B. Give him 8 points now. And he's going to the line for 2. The official saw contact while he was going up.
Second personal
Brent at the
foul.
center position. It does feel like we're seeing a reemergence of the big man.
頭哥戰反
Yeah,
向。
BA, I think it comes down to whether or not you have one or not. I mean, there are teams that just don't have the bruising big that can go down into the post and dominate possessions to slow things down and get to the paint. Other teams are electing to want to play faster and with more skill. So it comes down to how a team wants to set their roster up as to whether or not the traditional 5 is part of your action.
To stop the run, and it's flushed down. A nice jam.
哇，會唔會太型
Work,
呢下
try？to get open and Trey's going to find you.
Pass to DeRozan. Oh, and makes it with the kiss. DeRozan's got 4 points now in the quarter.
What a performance on the offensive end. He's making the defenders pay right now for all of the mistakes they're making.
Outside Murray. Now here's Johnson. Defended by DeRozan. Here's Young. It's not going to go for him. Now Chicago takes it the other way. Last time they met was right here, and they were able to come out with a win.
The last game between these teams was so close.
哇，差唔多啦啩，按翻係咪啊？
Yeah, without the scoring
DeRozan
they got
大哥
from that second unit, that is not a game they would have won.
按個 fire 啊，不如
Every
好
one
嘛？
of those points that they got off the bench.
我就係
Following the bucket by the Bulls.
我個火就嚟冇啊！
Here's Murray. It's hauled in by the Bulls.
And they're +5 on the boards after that rebound.
And you look at the numbers Murray puts up, Grant. He's a threat to post a triple-double on any given night.
And I love that about him, B.A. I mean, he brings it in every aspect of the game. He doesn't hunt stats. The game just finds him. With his steal rate, might be the best bet to put up a quadruple-double in the league one day.
Now here's DeRozan. 10-point lead. This is their biggest of the game. And the basket by B.
And you'd think their lead would hold as long as
呢大
they
哥有態
continue to shoot like this.
Outside Murray. Pass to Johnson. Over to the wing. 5 to shoot. There's Young with the 3. Drops in the
哎呀，
lead.
封唔切啦！
Young's got his first 3 points of the game.
This is Trae Young's specialty. He's just going to stretch out the defense.
Ball outside. Has to be. Yes, sir, and it's Ball with the assist that time. Ball's got 3 assists now in this one.
Defense shaking their heads. No idea how to stop him in this quarter. He's got him on the ropes.
Now here's Johnson. He had 16 in the win against Dallas. Ball against Murray. Back to Johnson. Here's Hunter. And he got the whistle on the way up. So he'll be headed to the line for a pair. It's on Zach Levine.
Well, plain to see how eager Hunter is to work hard for his team. He gets that shot. He gets a trip to the line.
冇乜機會可以試到呢個新招喎。
And he knocks down the first one. Some changes for Chicago. Williams is checked in for DeRozan. Tate comes in for Zach Levine. And it's Dosunmu in for Ball. Chicago leading. Here's B. 14 points for him. Pass to Williams. 2 points. That one goes. Williams has got his second bucket of the night.
They're playing great team basketball. It's good movement and sharp, crisp passing.
Now Bogdanovich. Back to Murray. Ooh, good finish at the rack off the slick feed.
And off the jump, they were effective from deep. I don't know why they haven't continued to fire from out there.
Shot clock and game clock separated by less than 6 seconds. And the basket by B.
That's been the story of their offense so far. Getting a number of looks from point-blank range.
Here's Murray. Tate grabs the board.
They really have a commanding lead, not just in points, but in rebounds as well.
Here's B. Rebound Atlanta. Hunter's got 4 rebounds in the game. Let's go with a 3. Oh, no good on the last second attempt there. And so it's Chicago closing out the quarter ahead by
49. The Hawks 38.
OK， 今場好翻好多，今場大家都有翻狀態啦。
And as we dive into the second half, we'll find out if the next 2 quarters are any different from the first 2. So far, it's been a runaway. Chicago has gone 3 of 5 from the perimeter in this game. DeMar DeRozan is out there with Zach Levine. Then there's Nikola Vucevic. Then it's Ball. And it's B in at the 2 guard. So that's the 5 in the game for Chicago. Atlanta's gone 4 of 9 so far from the perimeter. Outside Johnson. Inside, Okongwu. Second chance effort, denied by DeRozan. Outside Levine. Back to Ball. And he lobs it up top.
Nice.
By DeRozan.
And we've all known about DeRozan's
Nice,
ability
nice,
to
nice.
elevate
Wow,
for
Chang.
years. So that alley-oop finish shouldn't surprise anyone.
Pass to Murray. That's in. Coming off an assist from Young. Young's got 3 assists tonight.
A great move. I mean, the defense has no response.
Well, just ripping through right there as he finds the open spot and gets right through there. High basketball IQ play.
Here's Okongwu. And he banks in the layup. Okongwu's got 7
哎呀，我
points.
個終結實力
Execution to perfection.
未去到好好啊！
Textbook transition offense.
Yeah, once you burst through a seam like that, you got to look right towards the rim. Sweet play.
And you know Coach loves seeing his offense operate at this level. Great passing out there.
哇！1000新奶得分我已經有
Young against Ball.
咁開心。
And he's going for the oop here. Up high and down it goes on the lob.
I would say that Trae Young's pick and roll game is fairly advanced for a player his age. What a treat to watch.
Has to be. Johnson against DeRozan. Over Johnson. And the basket by DeRozan. DeRozan's got 6 here in the quarter.
And
OK 大哥着火，大哥。
The offense is really clicking now.
Atlanta calls
反晒嚟啦，今場。
Giving up a lot of points in the paint. That's something they have to address here.
頭高又醒咗 ，DeRozan 又 DeRozan 大哥又醒埋。
The Hawks making a switch here. Heald's checked in. Chicago on D. Pass to Young. Out to the right wing. Johnson inside. Defended by DeRozan. Murray, no good.
And you never want to give a shooter like him a clean look.
And the dunk by DeRozan.
Again, it's DeRozan. I mean, just a big, big night. It feels like DeMar's been doing this forever.
A little over 2.5 minutes off the clock in this final
哇
half.
DeRozan 大哥完全 get 到我想做乜嘢。
Hield against Levine. And it's Hield missing.
D giving him that shot, and that's probably not a good idea, but I guess they knew what they were doing that time.
Ball passes to Vucevic. To the middle. Here's Levine. And the bucket counts. And he is on his way to the
哇！全部
line.
翻晒嚟啦！
Make it a 3-point play.
歷史得分王，而家已經係生涯攞緊3萬喎，咁勁嘅點解
Champion for Chicago.
佢打咗幾多年波？38係38000分。佢打咗幾多年波咁犀利嘅？
And a moment to look at the scoring approach in terms of where the points are coming from for the Bulls.
Well, not content to take what the defense gives them. I mean, they're attacking the gaps and getting the ball inside.
And the other thing about their game tonight that they've done a terrific job of is just moving the basketball around. That's how you rack up assists.
And that one falls for Tate.
係我嘅2倍啊，好癲啊！
Atlanta's gone 3 of 7 from deep so far in the third quarter. They need something good to happen here.
Yeah, they've gone way too long without a score.
And the shot's good. Bogdanovich has got 7 now in this quarter.
Disappointing as a player to have such a great game and still be trailing. Not over yet, though.
And we just had to see that mobile one drive one more time. Great stuff.
They're trying to come back in this game. Now, bottom line, it's about energy and effort, exemplified by a possession like that.
That one drops for him. 20 points for him.
And kind of par for the course here, right? Coming through with a solid offensive game to help them get this lead.
Pass to Bogdanovich. Hunter on the wing. He gets it in there. Hunter's got 9.
He's got a big speed advantage in that matchup. Could be a blow-by every single time.
Here's B. 20 points for him. And there's the lob. Boy, left it right in the sweet spot with the lob. Nicely done.
Oh, incredible! Save that one. I want to watch it again.
Awesome. 3-second difference between the shot clock and the game clock. Bay outside. Right side, Bogdanovich. 6 on the shot clock. Outside Young. Shoots over ball. And they recover it. There's Bogdanovich with the 3. And so it's the Chicago Bulls. A sizable lead, 14 at the break. How about the way they've attacked the paint?
佢巔峰時期場均差唔多30粒咁犀
We'll
利。
be right back.
場均30分，好癲
And
啊！呢
it's
個
time now to bring you our State Farm assist to the game.
最重要係咩？保持健康，
and ability to make those around him
冇事先可以做世界冠軍。
That makes great things happen for your offense.
And there have been 2 very different performances from these teams today as we get going in quarter number 4. On the floor for Atlanta, the tandem on the perimeter, Murray and Hunter. Onyeka Kongwu is out there with Clint Capella, and it's Young in at the point. Now here's Capella. Here's Murray. And it's cleared by Vucevic. Vucevic has got his 6th rebound on the night. Has to be. Vucevic in the post. Count it. And the Bulls lead by 16.
That's been typical of
哇，
their
好冷
performance
靜呢球。
today. They're sharing the ball and creating good shots.
And no lack of aggression on that move. Good for the 2K drive.
Yeah, he made that drive look easy, but that had a high degree of difficulty.
Now here's Murray. Goes up on the baseline, and yep, it's good.
When he decides he wants to take it to the bucket, it's really hard for anyone to slow him down.
Has to be. A few possessions into the 4th, just over a minute played. To the paint. Great D that time from Murray.
That's not going to make you a favorite target of your teammates. They'll think twice about feeding you if you're going to keep missing layups.
They've now had assists on each of their
哇，
last
好彩
three
偷得
buckets.
到啫呢
Here's
球，
Young. The Bulls making their last shot.
爭啲偷唔到就弊啦呢球。
Back to Murray. Pass to Capella. Outside Murray. Here's a Kongwu. Vucevic with some nice D. Here's B, defended by Murray. And the basket is good. DeRozan's got 12 points here in the second half.
依家 NBA 打法比以前養生球員真係都長
That's the
啲。
5th straight bucket they've given up in the paint.
And the Hawks call time here.
其實依家越玩越覺得咧係睇嗰個
And they simply
後
have
備夠唔
no
夠多人
answer。right now for what he's doing today.
後備
He is
後備
making
夠
them
多人，
pay.
其實輕鬆好多。
Johnson, he's checked in for Clint Capella. The Hawks have gotten just 1 shot to fall out of 3 attempts in the 4th. Back to Young. Pass to Murray. Free throw line jumper. Chicago grabs the miss. Vucevic has got rebound number 8 now.
A nice rebound. Trying to match the other team's intensity right now.
Here's B. Kicks it to DeRozan. Here's B. Covered by Johnson. Here's B. Oh, and Johnson with a block. And he recovers it. The shot by B, no good. Atlanta's gone 7 for 17 from 3-point range so far in this matchup. And up the court come the Bulls on the break. They get the rebound. If they're going to go on a run, Grant, there's no better time than right now.
You're so right, B.A. I think they definitely expected a closer game than this.
Now here's Hunter. Outside Johnson, 6 to shoot. Here's Murray, and that one's long.
Well, that's a shot they want just about on every possession if they can get it. He doesn't make them all, but still very much a high percentage look.
The pull-up J, that's in. Coming off an assist from Young. Young's got assist number 8 here already in the game. Young against ball. Down low. Here's B. He's got it. His 9th make out of 15 tries.
Man, that's now 10 straight
啲大哥
points
唔
in the
俾
paint.
助攻我，算啦，唔緊要啦，都臨尾啦。
They're searching for a way to score.
Yeah, buckets have been very tough to come by.
Here's Hunter, and that one's drained from the low block.
Well, Hunter doing all he can right now to explore areas on the floor where he can score.
Pass to DeRozan. Nice spin off the left rim and in. DeRozan's got 4 points now in the quarter.
And he's going to nail these if you give him the space. That's
係咪都臨尾啦？冇所謂啦，
Defense
係
also looking to
唔緊
feed
要啊
it. The lack of
唔
hustle
在意啊呢
is
啲。
driving the coaching staff a little bit batty right now.
Now here's Murray. They get it back. Here's a Kongwu. Oh, a nice one-handed slam right there.
And this is something he does all too well. Great position for the putback there.
And I like how he doesn't think twice about passing it out, just going right for the slam.
Oh, his competitiveness right now is why the teammates love him.
And Vtuber slams it in.
Love it when Vtuber attacks with intent. He has the size and strength to dominate around the cup.
Pass to Hunter. And no good. Nice D from Levine. And out of bounds, it'll be Chicago ball. Drummond's checked in for Nikola
本身個
Vucevic.
冠軍嗰季直頭打交咁款，一場4 steal 其實好癲，邊個4 steal 咁勁？
The Bulls have gotten 6 of 10 attempts to drop in the fourth quarter. Pass to Drummond. Out to the right wing. Here's B. That shot off. So Atlanta will take it the other way.
Is it getting cold in here? This is a tough one. Crucial that he starts to work a little harder for a higher percentage shot.
Johnson with a bucket.
A stronger defensive presence would have saved them 2 points.
It didn't seem like anybody was really aware there to go and collect that rebound in the possession.
Now here's Drummond. And no good, but close on that one. So he'll shoot 2 now.
When Drummond has the ball where he likes it, he's going to attack with force.
OK 嘅，古鹿 OK 嘅，射罰球。
Andre Drummond taking 2 shots.
入埋佢啊，古鹿！入埋佢，入埋佢，入埋佢，入埋佢。
And so Drummond nails them both. Boy, this Hawks squad is struggling. Hunter on the wing. Outside Murray. Looking to end this cold spell. And it's in there. Murray's got 6 in the quarter.
Easy look when the defender isn't fighting over the screen.
Yeah, the coach over there just asking for one simple thing, and that's some effort. Got burned on that one.
Now here's Ball. Pass to Drummond. Here's B, defended by Murray. Here's Ball. The shot. And he can't bank that one in. And the Hawks shooting about 43% since the fourth quarter began. And here's Hunter for 3. It's good. And the assist goes to Murray.
Their strategy has been pretty simple here in the second half. Attack from 3-point range.
Maybe trying to find a little bit more space and ball movement to get guys open at the 3-point line.
Here's B. Ball. Rejected by a Kongwu. And it's out of bounds. Still Chicago's ball. And now it's
隊友
time to
爭
take
氣邊應
another
該
view
雙
of
二
that
十
huge
咗。
swat.
Yeah, I love that they maintain the defensive energy
難啲
even
啦
when
呢
they're
球。
behind.
Here's B, defended by Murray. Ball outside. Shot clock at 5. Here's Levine.
And there's no way this margin gets closed down. Great execution of a game plan and a nice win here for the Bulls.
You can score without sharing the ball, but it can be a whole lot easier when guys are assisting one another.
Yeah, they were very patient. They were
嗰個
also
刷籃板數
unselfish,
據啦，
and
我哋又喺度。
ultimately, that's why they
最中意
were
刷
so
數據。
efficient.
And it's another win for this team. 54 victories for them this
但我
year.
都仲係今日一球中距離都未入到。
That's the game, folks. And your Bulls win. The Bulls, 93.
頭先兩場打到咁，依家呢場就好啲啦。同埋話晒呢場都係打榜首啊！呢場
Make sure to get home safely, and we'll see you at the
係咪？呢場打榜首都唔同嘅呢場。等我還佢價先，一定係還最高噶啦。 OK 就咁啦。都唔明點解會冬日，完全唔明。哇！睇下先呢個最佳新秀，我係爭一步我就可以攞到呢一個最佳新秀啦。係咯，就咁啦。咁啊，係啦。咁啊，時間都嚟到呢個夜晚，係啦，1點啦。睇先，矮仔灌唔到籃，所以賠率最高，笑死。Mosberger 嘅打法好反傳統啊！現代冇乜邊個 point guard 係唔識得射三分，我就係唔識得射三分，笑死！我就係唔識射，我就算加到去最盡都係，要得53就點算？我加到最盡都得53。呢個 old school 嘅係我係攻城，唔緊要啦，靠速度同埋靠呢個53。如果真係空晒都入到下嘅，係咪㗎？真我而家覺得咧，越嚟越覺得咧，一係就咩啊 ？Burger 係等於嘛 Ben Simon 係邊個嚟㗎？邊個係 Ben Simon？ 其實而家我都唔知升咩好，而家睇下先，我而家徽章仲有啲咩徽章？準確性全球86，其實錯個特別快遞好似仲好啲呢個。要2格啊！呢個控球要84，因為升咗控球先咯呢度。哇！咁貴嘅控球，咁貴嘅控球。Ben Simon。唔係冇3分，係根本唔射，係一個唔識射波嘅控衞。試過喺側邊叫佢 shoot it， 跟住之後籃底空晒都要傳波嘅控衞。但唔係喎，我係籃底空晒，我會鏟入去嘅喎。其實我呢種係咩打法我都唔知道。我呢種係咩打法？我係算係咩打法？傳統打法，傳統唔緊要啊，有效就得啦，係咪？傳統係唔緊要啊。攻城兩田打法冇錯，我哋係攻城兩田，打法有咩問題啊？呢個？都 OK 啊，其實呢個球員數據睇下我哋 DeRozan 大哥平均得分35.7，跟住 V 大哥28分，LaVine 大哥28分。其實我依然我最近嘅話係，哇！我入波效率係高過 LaVine 大哥啊？點睇啊？呢個？ 早期嘅 Jason Kidd，因為舊派嘅 PG 打法，要改口叫我做 Burger 大哥。CP3 要識打人哋下體，邊個咩 CP3 啊？起埋中距離就係 CP3 啦。L 大哥其實出手選擇唔太好啊。L 大哥射3分啊，但係 L 大哥好中意鏟攬喎佢。CP3 即係 point guard，嚇嗰個阿伯啊嗰個笑咗。唔係喎，佢可以做，其實立邊大哥可以做3分手喎，佢可以做。呢大哥原來都可以射咗3分嘅，原來呢大哥都識射3分嘅，原來。Chris Paul， 哦 CP3 原來係佢最中意偷圖。我哋仲有冇？其實我哋仲有冇啲係呢個勁唔勁啊？呢個原來胡師傅識射3分嘅。但係點樣可以令到佢幫手射3分呢？呢大哥防守咁快唔射得就真係死得啦！依家 NBA 個個都要射下3分，對唔住咯，我就唔識射3分咯，點算啊？嗱，其實我真係覺得呢個係我而家識玩咗之後咧，我知道大概咧。即係如果有下一集嘅話，我會知道點樣去揀個人嘅能力㗎啦。我已經係啦，依家冇辦法啦，依家就係啦。但係以後我會知道㗎啦。成隊公牛得 Burger 唔識射3分，燈可以揾呢個嘛？ NBA 必咩題啊？必我係講粗口嘅，突然之間。15年前震驚大學籃壇的小動作，豬豬紅戰術版手槍啊！即係咩嚟㗎？呢個係乜嘢嚟㗎？係咪係乜鬼嘢嚟㗎？呢個陣容名單，但係冇咯，就算我哋呢度贏到都冇用啦，我哋贏到，其實仲有3場就打季後賽啦，3場就打季後賽。我諗我呢3場我自己打咗佢，係我呢3場自己打咗佢，跟住下次開台就直接嚟季後賽啦，好唔好啊？有冇人有異議啊？有冇人有意見啊？即係我呢3場我自己打咗佢，跟住下次開台我哋就直接嚟季後賽啦，好唔好啊？有冇得諗啊？就咁咯，不如好嘛？冇異議，好，咁我得閒就打咗呢3場佢，跟住之後係啦，下次開台嘅時候咧，就係我哋係啦 Burger 可唔可以進入呢個係啦殺入去季後賽嘅表現啦？下次幾時開啊？我諗星期6或者星期日啦，係啦，可能星期6或者星期日啦，係啦，應該係星期6或者星期日咯。呢幾日打埋佢，係啦，同埋都仲要開 winning post 係啦。但係我想係咯，即係呢個季後賽，我諗應該都係好快咩啫？等先，下次開台係咪開都會開 winning post， 但係兩邊開咯，winning post 呢個可以慢慢玩都冇所謂啊嘛。其實2隻 game 慢慢玩都冇乜所謂，2隻 game 我覺得係啦，慢慢玩都 OK。 咩啊？呢個 Burger 要咩 FMVP？呢個成績好魔幻，點樣魔幻法啊？呢個好奇怪啊！成績係嘛？咩手槍呢個動作好唔講武德。Winning Post 下個星期長假開都可以。季後賽要贏總冠軍，最少打16場。我諗佢每次我哋晉級係咯，即係佢係晉級咁樣打上去㗎嘛，係嘛？Burger 呢邊嘅西一咧，現實就嚟附加賽都入唔到，咁慘，咁慘。做咩呢個 Hawks 排東一好夢幻，決定咗咩年份開局啊？應該會係呢個近代開局。我應該今次 Winning Post 應該會玩近代開局，係啦，但我未決定到係呢個，我未決定。我諗緊係玩2012年開局啊，定係玩翻係啦，再早少少。可能係呢個近呢個大和赤旗開局都唔定，因為如果大和赤旗開局嗰個年份係咪有得開局咧？我唔記得咗。係啦，如果嗰個位開局嘅話咧，就可以買呢個，應該可以銀符買真功快車，係啦。麥樂雞常規賽戰績幾穩定嘅，依家東一係咩啊？6同埋跟住就咩啊？西一係麥樂雞，麥樂雞我哋而家麥樂雞嘅麥樂雞都第4啊 ，OK 啊，麥樂雞都第4啊。跟住我哋呢邊咧，我哋呢邊會唔會買大震撼啊？唔會買，因為冇彩符。唔係你第一輪玩點會有彩符啊？即係邊個咁快有彩符？有彩符俾你啊？係咯，所以應該都係會有啲可能2、3隻銀符碼，跟住就起價，係啦。可以做翻我哋之前冇完成到嘅嗰個血統規劃咯。我可以做呢個，係咯，可以做呢個，呢個大震撼，求其抽一隻都得啦。跟住之後揀呢個咩好啦？揀利劍燈燈，揀利劍燈燈咯。跟住之後仲有乜嘢啊？仲有可以揀，到時再諗咯，到時再諗咯呢個。係啦，到時再諗。好似有金符係嘛？我唔知道係咪有真功快車要玩98年。咁啊，真功快車啦，唯有。咩？哇 ！Burger 呢邊會塞入季後賽。邊度係活塞啊？邊度係活塞啊？笑死！數字人入東3，東6嗰隊係，呢個係活塞啊？呢個係，其實合唔合理啊？你哋覺得？你覺得呢個現時呢個東部同埋西部分區合唔合理啊？我知道公牛現實好似係入唔到季後賽啊嘛，係嘛？公牛係入唔到季後賽。 黐線嘅，點解電腦嗰啲分數咁高嘅？你睇人哋得分112.4分，呢度係125.9分，呢度114分，全部都勁高分喎。東嘅話咧，熱水同埋騎士應該要入到，即係第9、第10應該要入到。西王大王今年好癲，有邊啲隊係唔應該入？係有邊啲隊係唔應該入去？唔應該入去㗎？係咪公牛係唔應該入呢個？係唔應該入呢個季後賽？笑死我！咪扭轉咗歷史啊？係咪？活塞應該係第一隊，因為電腦對電腦都係對上8分，即係我哋啲數據係錯嘅咯，係嘛？即係我哋啲數據勁錯，係咪勁錯？嗱，我都有咩㗎？我都有新來試過打過35分嘅，我有。我係呢個東岸，我係東岸最佳球員，我點睇啊？呢個同埋係呢個東岸嘅12月同埋2月嘅最佳新秀 ，OK 啦係嘛 ？OK 啦係嘛？呢個咩？登之前有冇打過？冇啊，冇打過全明星啊，冇我份啊，全明星賽。邊個啊？呢個 Walker 呢個係最佳新人，唔知有冇機會對到佢咧？唔知有冇機會對到佢咧？乜好啦，咁啊，咁啊，就咁啦。不如今日就去到呢度先啦，好唔好啊？差唔多啦，今日去到呢度先啦。咁啊。係啦，時間都夜啦，咁啊，今日就去到呢度先啦，咁啊，聽日咧係啦，聽日就唔使預我，因為我聽日有嘢做，聽晚有嘢做，所以係啦，所以就應該就開唔到呢個 winning post 台啦，係啦，咁啊，我諗我最快開 winning post 台可能係呢個禮拜4晚，好，可能禮拜4晚咯，咁啊，係啦，就咁樣啦。咁啊，今日咧辛苦晒啦，咁多位陪我打波，係啦。我哋雖然中間有2場打得好辛苦啊，我哋中間有2場輸咗2場，係嘛？輸咗呢個湖人，同埋輸咗呢個係咪呢個叫乜？呢個叫做唔知叫咩名呢個，係啦，但係係啦，都唔錯嘅，係啊，都唔錯嘅，我哋打到個都幾好嘅成績出嚟。最緊要係乜嘢？最緊要係呢一場我哋打132比116分呢場。呢場真係超係啦，睇下先，睇下呢個 Steve Owens 啊，呢個19分，4助攻19分， 下呢個 burger 31分13助攻，太強了，太強了。咁就係咁樣啦。好啦，咁就咁啦。好啦，咁我有冇啲咩特別嘢要問啊？冇嘅話咧，睇下先。聽晚你睇海哥打 Pokemon，咁你去睇咯，你哋去睇啦。我應該都會睇嘅，不過我應該係偷偷地睇，聽日有嘢做啊。應該就偷偷地可能睇下講得切啦，講得切就睇一睇。好啦，咁今日就去到呢度先啦。咁我哋咧之後再講啦。咁如果有啲乜嘢係啦，有啲乜嘢想問或者想講嘅話咧，可以喺呢個 Discord group 嗰度咧，係啦，你哋加入 Discord group 嗰度咧，咁就再同我傾啦。好啦，咁今日就辛苦晒大家啦，我哋之後再見啦。好啦，拜拜。